Good evening to every single one of you who's joining us. We are absolutely thrilled to be bringing you this complete treasure trove of exotic and specialist gemstones. Obviously, we've talked a lot about the incredible tourmalines that we're going to be bringing to you, but before we get to those, I want to handle some things. We're going to wait for a few people to join in. Please message in, let us know what you're excited about. There's lots of treats in store for you, but Elle is not with us this week. She's currently traveling for the gemstone side of things, so she won't be here this week or indeed next week. We do have a hand model because we want you to see how incredible these gemstones look on the hand, so don't worry about that. We have the most incredible collection of gemstones to bring to every single one of you, but I have to stress, and I want to make this really clear to all of you that are tuned in, every gemstone we bring you tonight will be the last time that it is ever seen with us here at Luxury Promise or by David Harry Jewels. We have gemstones and videos to share with you about how we acquired these exotic treasures, and the reality is the tourmalines that we're going to be offering tonight are probably the must-have investment gemstones in the world right now. And there is a lot to talk to you about. There's a lot of things I want to explain about this rare collection of prized tourmalines. So I'm really hoping that you guys are tuned in and ready for this. But before we get to the tourmalines, there is another incredible gemstone that I'm really excited to bring to you. It is the last ever collection for now of our historic collection of Tsavorite garnets. Now, many of you know kind of the story of Tsavorite garnet. It was discovered by Campbell Bridges just after the 1960s and the early 1970s in the Tsavo National Park in Kenya. Tiffany & Co. was so enamored with this gem that it became one of their foundational gems. They promoted it very heavily. And even though there is a huge appetite and demand for this gemstone around the world, it has only been found in one location. But it's kind of two locations, but it's one mine. So it's one mine that stretches through Kenya and Tanzania. And the reality is the modern mining for this material just isn't bringing it out. I was very, very lucky to go to Kenya not too long ago, which is where I got this deal over the line. We went direct to source. This is the footage of my flight into Kenya, which is where I managed to meet some of the incredible locals and do these deals. These are some of the wonderful local children that we support, which is incredible. And of course, this is the wild or the wilderness that we're talking about. You can see the elephants here and the watering hole. This is the gemstone that we picked up. So we were brought, they knew that I was in the area. They brought some incredible rough to me. Some of it had been preformed in a very rudimentary way, which is where you can see the kind of shape of the gemstone taking hold. I've seen a lot of Tsavorite garnet in the market, whether that be in the big gem shows at Tucson, Las Vegas, Hong Kong, Bangkok. But the quality that I witnessed, even in the rough, when I was in Kenya, was so outrageous that we got this deal over the line. And we've bought much of this parcel to you guys previously. We only have about 10 gemstones remaining of this incredible Tsavorite garnet. And I wanted to do something crazy, something that no one else would do. Now, I often talk about being in the privileged position of getting to go direct to source. And whilst I enjoy traveling and I absolutely love that part of my job, the greatest thing is the deals that we get when we go direct to source, right? We're cutting out the middlemen. There's no people there adding on their margins, adding on their profit, and we're not paying the traditional market prices for it. So we get some phenomenal deals and we buy as large as we can. I'm going to be passing that saving directly onto every single one of you today. I want to get it busy. I want to get it exciting. So there is many different varieties of Tsavorite garnet. Okay, you can get the yellow green, you can get the blue green, you can get included material, you can get material that is so washed out they refer to it as mint garnet, which is still wonderful and rare and exotic. But the material that we've got is known as Kinjani green. Okay, that is what the local Maasai tribes people, that's their term for green, Kinjani. And it's this pure green. There's no secondary hue of grey or yellow. It's a vivid, chrome-rich colour with a hint of vanadium that gives you that clarity. These stones are the kind of gems, even in these sizes, that trade for upwards of $1,000 per carat. And again, it's not just me going to tell you that. I'm going to show you Gem World, which is an industry insight. It's a market publication that I pay for. And in this, it gives you pricing tables, and they collate this information from all the biggest wholesale trade-only events. And they give you, on the left here, just break it down for you, they give you the kind of carat weights, and then on the right is the pricing in US dollars per carat. So for around the kind of sizes we're dealing with today, which is that half a carat to 1 carat size, for the quality that we have, which is Kinjani green, you'd be looking at over $1,000 per carat. Now, these are wholesale prices. You know, realistically, what we're doing here should be retail, right? So we look at that and we go, okay, we pay a little bit of a premium because it is retail. But like I said, I had the opportunity to go to Kenya. And as a gemstone buyer, word got around that I was in the local area. I was in the market for tanzanite predominantly. And this parcel of savarite was brought up to me. We bought as much of it as we could in that top color, which is the Kinjani green. And I'm about to bring you the last 10 or 11 stones that I've got, and I'm going to be doing an amazing deal. But I want many of you to have the same kind of understanding, the same kind of foundation of knowledge before I do this deal. So I'm going to introduce you to my friend, who is the president of the Guild Gem Lab in China. His name is Andy Lucas. He's a very prominent gemologist. For many decades, he was very high up at the GIA. Many publications he has authored. And I asked him, you know, to explain Kinjani green because we're so excited about this collection. So I'm going to throw on over to one of the world's most esteemed gemologists in Andy Lucas to talk to you about this color. When we come back, I'm going to give you an insane deal. But take a little listen to this.
Savarite can reach a vivid green color. It can be pure green, bluish green, or yellowish green. The more closer to a pure green with a vivid saturation, the higher the quality of the color. The more in demand in the market, generally, the higher the price based on the color.
So there's my good friend Andy talking about the color that you would look for in the most premium of savarite garnets, which, as I said, is that really vivid, lush, chrome-rich green, that pure, full brilliance green with no secondary colors of yellow, gray, or blue. These are the kind of investment level gems, upper fine quality. It's not commercially available. These are the stones that if I was to buy in the markets in Bangkok, in Hong Kong, or in the US, I'd probably be paying well in excess of $1,000 per carat, but we went direct to source. I'd love to hear who's tuned in. I'd love to have your messages. If you can drop anything in the chat, we'd love to hear from you. Because in a moment, I'm going to offer you these exquisite savarites. I'm going to do a closeout deal. So it is better than wholesale. It's better than trade. And we're going to get you guys excited before I introduce you to these legacy tourmalines. So Dawn, it's great to know that you tuned in. You've messaged in to say hello. I'm thrilled that you're tuned in. Hopefully, Nadia, great to know that you're tuned in as well. Wonderful to hear from you. And anyone else, if you want to drop me a message, I love always talk about this community. I was talking to Elle today, which is difficult because of the time difference of where she is right now. And she was gutted to be missing this show because we really do look forward to these Tuesdays with you. And then you may have seen Savarite Garnet before, right? You've probably certainly seen it at Tiffany. I can guarantee you've never seen this quality. We're talking about the brightest, finest, cleanest, and best cut stones on the market. And I want to get everyone excited. I want to get your orders open. I want to get you shopping with us today before I bring you the legacy tourmalines. And trust me, even if you're not in the market for a world-class tourmaline, today you will be, because the deals are so good and the gemstones are so outrageous. So it's wonderful to know that you guys are tuned in. It really is amazing. What I'm going to do right now is tell you the deal that we're going to be doing on these savarites. Before I do that, let me show you each of the savarites that we're going to be bringing to you. This is truly as good as it gets. Okay, so these are the insane savarites that we're going to be bringing to you. Well cut, incredible material. We bought them kind of pre-formed. I had them cut by my team in Bangkok. This is pure vivid green, exceptional gems. And we have, how many do we have? Well, 11 I think in total. They are all numbered differently because we've sold through many of these gems. And I'll be honest, even when I've brought these savarites to you before, we sold them at a higher price, even in previous shows on this same platform. Today, any gemstone you want. So think of your number, look at the cut, make sure you get your messages in, get your requests in. Any single one of those Savrites, I'm going to do for under $400. Any one you want, whatever size, whatever cut, we are going to get this rocking. We want to get these gemstones into your collection, so get your requests in. You know, whichever lot you're interested in. You can see the numbers there. You can see the exquisite cutting. You can see that chrome rich color, and any single one of these is going to be $400. So, okay, Dawn straight in. He said 11 and 24. So let's get number 11 open to you, which is, oh yeah, that's an exquisite cut. It really is a phenomenal gem. We'll put this on the hand for you to see. If we can, I'll hand you the tweezers as well. So Dawn, I will say to everyone, we're only doing this because it's the last time we're bringing them to you. This is it up close. This is the clarity that we're dealing with. This is the quality. Check out as soon as possible. Get your pieces into your collection because we are doing killer deals for anyone today. Oh, there you go. This is an exquisite gem, full of life, incredibly clean, perfect geometric cutting, and pristine clarity, which is unusual for the gem species. You can really see it coming alive. Of course, Erica says, can you review which gems will be featured today so I can narrow down options? Well, let me give you a rundown, Erica, if I may. This first part of the show is going to be like half an hour dedicated to Savrite garnets. Probably sell out before then. And we're doing any Savrite for $400. But then we're going to move into the most incredible tourmalines on the world market. You've probably read the articles. You've probably seen the prices in the market. We're talking 10, 15 carat, 8 carat exquisite gems. We've got natural indicolites, the most remarkable watermelon tourmalines, supreme rubelites. We have a whole host of exotic, large and incredible tourmalines, and I'll explain to you why the deals are going to be so good on that collection, which I'm excited about. And then we're going to move into the world of rare D-block tanzanite featuring unheated mermaid coloured tanzanites. So it is literally Savrite. It is the most insane tourmalines on the planet. I see other people retailing the stones we have for $40,000, $50,000. And then we're going to move into the most remarkable tanzanites in the world. So Erica, hopefully that satisfies you. Okay, Nadia says, David, where would you say these rank in terms of quality, good or fine? So for the material that we're bringing to you, there's only about 11 or 12 gems. I would say these are upper fine. The reason I come to that assessment, Nadia, and I've worked with Savrites a lot, is because we're dealing with insane crystal, so amazing clarity, which we don't look for really in Savrite. We're talking about Kinjani color, which is that pure vivid green, and we're talking about sizable solitaire gems. So hopefully that helps you with that. So this is number 11. I've got it pinned. Oh, thank you. Dawn says, I love your tanzanite, David. Well, you've got some tanzanites you've never seen before today, including unheated gems. And then the traditional material is D-block quad A investment quality. So we're really spoiling you, but it's the only time we're going to be bringing these stones. So this is number 11. I'm going to put this one back in a moment, if I may. We're going to move on to 24. Remember, I'm only doing this once. Any piece is going to be one price of $400. So number 24 is, oh yeah, this is exquisite. Let me show it you up close, which is this exquisite gem. Okay, I think this is one of the larger gems of the collection. It's 1.25 carats, $400. The minute this is pinned, and I think it was for Dawn, just check it out. If you can, get it into your collection. We are doing remarkable deals. So when you start to hit these magic carat weights, i.e. half a carat, 3/4 of a carat, and indeed 1 carat and over, this is 1 1/4 carats, then these are the kind of gemstones that really do go up in price. I mean, you jump here from $1,050 per carat wholesale to $2,250 per carat. And you've got an exquisite, exquisite opportunity here. Again, it's pinned. It is $400 or under £300, £295. I mean, that is a top quality crystal, a Kinjani green, Kenyan Savrite, cut to perfection, and it is 1.25 carats. As I said, this is a very rapid fire early part to the show. We want to get your orders open. We want to get them into your collection. So we're giving you the opportunities at closeout deals. Nadia says, Dawn, if you're not taking this, then I will. So I appreciate, this is what I always talk about with this community, right? Even though Nadia has identified how incredible this deal is, she's giving you first refusal, Dawn. Nadia, okay, Dawn is opening the door to you, Nadia. She's saying you take it, which I appreciate. Love you guys talking to one another. So we believe this one will be sold to Nadia. And I want to congratulate you first and foremost, because the reality is a gemstone like this would command over $2,000 per carat wholesale, which is incredible. 1.25 carats. So good luck. Nadia, if that's yours, just write for us. Yeah, so just to make this really clear, anytime I've ever bought these Savorites to you before, this exact same collection, it's usually above $650. We priced them individually. That was the lowest price. Tonight we're doing them for $400 across the board for any single one of these. So congratulations, Nadia. Jan saying, Dawn says, thanks for your kindness. I'm going to wait for the Tanzanite. No problem, Dawn. So you are waiting for the Tanzanite. We're opening up with the crazy deals. If you want it, take it. If not, it's going to go back in my collection. But this is the last time that we're going to bring these to you. So good luck. Any more requests? Take a look at these. I mean, lot 14, you've got lot 23, lot 24. We've seen lot 11 and lot 24. It is a flat rate of under $400, or as you can see, under £300 for any single Kinjani top color green Savorite garnet for you guys today. Lot 19 looks big and stunning, so we'll go back to that. That's a round, I think. So it's the oval, which is huge. Let me get this for you. Good luck to the collectors that want this. So this is actually the biggest. It's 1.4 carats. So the whole collection that I've got for you today, this is the largest one. So if anyone wants this one, this is it. Dawn, you've said, what lots are largest carat weights? So this is the single largest, and I think it's gone, but it was identified by Claire. Hopefully it was you, Claire. I believe it was Shamalia or Sham. Congratulations to you. Well done. And this is it. You know, we have these conversations. A lot of people messaging in, but there's no problem with anyone sneaking in and getting these into their collection. Can I just make this statement, guys? And I just want to address this to you right now. I'm only doing this to get everyone excited. We're losing money here. These are our Savorites that we've brought to you on every occasion above $650. Today we said, let's do something crazy. Let's give everyone the last opportunity at under $400. So any piece you want, we're going to that flat rate. We're losing money, but we want to get it busy because there is an incredible Tourmaline showcase coming your way. So the first one has gone. That was number 19. That was the largest. Number 23 is the largest stone remaining, which is an incredible gem. So if you don't mind, a lot of you are asking for the larger gems. I will show this to you. This is lot number 23. Again, over a carat, and an exquisite crystal, an exquisite gem, and the largest gemstone remaining in this showcase. So we will get this one pinned for you. This is lot number 23. Good luck to every single one of you, is what I want to say. We believe it's getting busier now. David, this is Ray. I got my first of 3 rubies from your last show, and it's gorgeous. Thank you, Ray. It means the world to have your feedback. We work extraordinarily hard on getting these deals for you. So this is the second largest and the single largest remaining in the show. It's 1.35 carats. These are the gems that the price rises exponentially, about $2,250 per carat for a gem of this quality, and I'm offering it to you today. Okay, I believe this one is sold as well. Congratulations, we will get the confirmation on that, but this is huge, this is incredible, and good luck to the collector that has made that acquisition. As I said, this is just a really fast show that I want to do for every single one of you. It has sold. Lot number 23 has found a home, we believe. And we're just going to get confirmation. Okay, we believe it's still available. And Ray, we are sending the other 2 rubies out to you. They are on the way. So I hope you are blown away by those. I know you will be, because they are some of my proudest acquisitions. We believe this gem is still available. It is now pinned. So this is lot number 23. This is the second largest gem that we have for you. And it is available, but probably fleetingly. Oh, so Nadia says, I believe I just got the 1.4 carat. Okay, Nadia, I don't believe you did, unfortunately. You bought 19, but it's already sold. Not sure how that is possible, but it can't come to you. It's already gone, so please pick another gem. I would recommend this one, Nadia. I feel awful that that was even able to take place. Unfortunately, the order was placed before you. I think they kind of went through near enough the same time. This gem, lot number 23, is smaller by 5 points. It's an exquisite cushion cut, and I apologize for the mix-up. That shouldn't be allowed to happen, so I don't know what's happened with the system there, but I just want to confirm, Nadia, this one has got, Nadia says, oh, okay, it went through. Well, we will obviously refund you. We will figure that out with the team, so don't worry about that, Nadia. If you want to take another gem, go for it. Yeah, I'm definitely confused as well, Nadia, so Rafi will get on that. So no problem at all. This gem is the largest Savrite remaining in the showcase. 1.35 carats. A wonderful top crystal gem, incredible color. Thank you so much, Ray. You said your customer service team were amazing, as good as the gems. Well, we love to hear that, Ray, and we work diligently to make sure that we are absolutely over-delivering and making sure that you guys are over the moon with your acquisitions. But this gem has to find a home right now. Lot number 23, 1.35 carats. Rafi says, I can't see Sam's. Okay, we'll look after this. This is lot number 23, 1.35 carats. I'm going to put this one back. We will, please get your requests in because we're not going to spend too long on these Savrites. As I said, we are actively losing money on this part of the show, but it's just to make it busy. It's just to get everyone excited because the Tourmalines that I'm about to bring to you are going to blow your mind. So we're not going to wait too long on these Savrites. It is, we believe another one is gone. We're going to figure it out. Yeah, I believe so. So good luck. We believe the 1.35 carat is just sold. So that is lot number 23. Congratulations. That was to Nadia, I believe. So Nadia, I'm so thrilled that you've managed to get that piece into your collection. Obviously, we will refund number 19, but you have taken number 23, and that was an incredible acquisition, the second largest of the show. So I'm going to hand that over to the team. We'll get that packaged up to you. Right, any more requests? Nadia, we're all over it. Don't you worry about it. Thank you so much for staying with us. Take a look at the cuts. Take a look at these. My favorite, I believe, if you guys, in lieu of any requests, I'd say number 1, number 5, and number 6. And yeah, we'll get to that one. Let's start with number 1. It's a unique fantasy cut kite shape. It's a supreme crystal. Now, usually in the market, this is it. This is where it's at. In the market, you pay a premium for this level of cutting. I think it's the reason you very rarely ever see them. It's an exceptional piece, would make an exquisite stacker ring or indeed a solitaire in its own right. Nigh on a carat. Okay, Nadia, we will get that sorted. So we'll refund you for lot number 19, don't you worry about it. But this one is lot number 1. I think it's one of my personal favorites of the show. It is 85 points, but because of that exquisite cutting, what you're sacrificing in a little bit of carat weight, you're more than making up for in the performance with this gem. That is a very, very special Savrite. The minute this is pinned, if you want it, I think we realize now we have to be quick because this is going to be a fast part of the show because there is some Tourmalines that I can't wait to share with you. And I guarantee they're the best Tourmalines you have ever seen, and I don't think you'll believe the deals. But this one, 1.3, this is 85 points. Okay, it's there now. Rafi has pinned it. So make sure if this is the one for you, you know the price, £295, under $400, and it's available, but we don't know for how long. This is the only gem like this in the entire show. So this is lot number 1. It's at the bottom of your screen now, £295, and is an insane level of clarity, wonderful level of cutting, and one of my favorites of the entire collection. So I'm going to put this one back. One of my other favorites, if you've got no requests, please by all means get your requests in, but number 5 is one of mine. Okay, just so everyone knows, number 24, which is at the bottom of the screen somewhere, is now the largest remaining in the show. We have shown it. We can always go back to it if anyone requests it. If you're after a specific stone. All right, we're going to bring number 6 next for a wonderful collector, which was one of my picks. I said 1, 5, and 6. So this, oh my God, it's a heart cut. It's a heart cut without the cleave. It's over a carat, so we've entered that, or what would be considered $2,250 per carat price range as per the market. And this was one of my picks. I mean, that is what we call Kinjani green, so it's the best green color one can get in a Savarite. It is extraordinarily open in terms of its clarity and its brilliance, and it is that traditional heart shape, but they don't put the cleave in because the gem is so valuable that you don't want to break it. This is available, and I know it was a request for a wonderful collector, and I would say go for it. We have taken huge reductions on this parcel, this collection of Savarite today, purely because we want to get you guys excited, we want to get you engaged. Oh my word, that is a surefire hit. Thank you, Rafi. Rafi's dealing with it. Nadia, oh, this gem is special. This is, anyone wants to know what world-class Savarite garnet looks like, it's on your screen. Now, they don't get better than that. They can get bigger, and the price jumps exponentially, but for over 1 carat, for a gemstone with that level of pure chrome-rich color, that is iconic. This is why I travel to Africa, because I want to get, okay, it's pinned. You're going to have to be quick. I know there's a couple of you now that are interested in this gem. It is priced at £295, under $400. It's well over a carat. It is crystal. It's top gem. It's clean. It's eye clean. And it has this vivid, insane level of color. So this is Verona. I think you requested this one. We have some other requests coming up, and we'll get to those. But this one, I believe, is going to find a home. Over a carat. Heart cut. I mean, just looks like kryptonite. And I knew these were special from viewing them in the rough. When I saw these gems, you can understand why Tiffany fell in love with it, became devoted to it. This is available, £295. It's pinned at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to put this one back. It was lot number 6 for Verona, but I know there may be others interested. We'll let you make your decision on that. And then number 17 and 21 next for Verona, for a collector that we will show. So this is number 17. We'll show it to you right now. Another exquisite, I mean, I think this is actually, okay, I believe number 6 has gone. Let me just check this one. I just want to check something. Yeah, this is another heart cut. Hillary, congratulations to you. You managed to get the number 6. So it was Verona that asked for it. It was Hillary that got it. These are crazy deals. We're doing like $400 flat rate across world-class Savarite that I bought when I was in Kenya. We're opening up the show tonight with these crazy deals because I have something very special that I want to get you excited for. So number 6 is now sold. This is lot number 17. This was a request for a wonderful collector. And we're going to show it to you on the hand so you can get an idea for this. But it is 80 points. It's a hard cut. And it's £295 if you're interested in this. The last one sold. Wow. I mean, these Savarites, I'm sad to see them go. I'm being really honest, we're losing money on this collection. You might think it's ridiculous, but the reason is I want to get you guys excited. I want to get you shopping with us tonight. I want to get you engaged and part of this show. So the best thing I can do is give away really in high demand gemstones. We're talking top green. Now, there are some versions of Savarite you can usually pick up at these prices. They tend to be washed out color. They tend to be yellowy green. Kinjani green Savarites like this hold their value, and they are as good as it gets. This one is 80 points. Best part of a carat, £295. Lot number 17. And we will get the next one to you in a moment's time. Okay, we'll put this one back. This was a request. It was lot number 17. You guys are fully aware of the price. And we're going to bring you number 21. I'm going to show it you in the daylight recording first. Okay, sorry, it was Verona that requested this one, which is exquisite. This is the exquisite gem. So over a carat here, over a carat, and I would urge you to be quick on this. Good luck. We're going to be wrapping up these very soon, but the reality is we're doing crazy deals. And we want to show you all the way around, give you the 360, give you these close-up. We're just going to get this in a setting so you can see it. But the reality is, if you see one and you love it, these Savrites will never be coming back. We're never bringing them back to you, and we'll never be offering them at these deals again. We already have got designs ready to go on these. So if any of you are buying and you want them set, reach out to us, because that's exactly what we're going to do after this evening. We're taking them to be set by our team. Good luck. Okay, and we've got a request for number 14 as well. 14, okay, let me show you number 14. We'll get 21 back up in 1 second. Let me show you number 14, which is this exquisite gem. Again, 90 points. An amazing crystal. Oh yeah, this is exactly how I would set this. I'm going to put this in a setting for you. So we're just going to get lot number 14 pinned for you. It's 90 points, best part of a carat. And it is pinned. It's pinned there. The picture will be on the screen on the bottom in a moment. Oh yeah, this is exactly how we're going to set these as stacker rings, unique solitaires, but it's available to anyone who wants it tonight. This is lot number 14. Dawn, you requested it in the chat. It is 90 points, best part of a carat. And look at, I mean, that is world-class Savrite. That's how you should expect your Savrite to glow. And the reality is, usually when you're paying over $1,000 a carat, that's what happens. But this is your opportunity right now. Dawn, if this is for you, get involved. Okay, we believe something is sold. We're going to figure out which one it is. Oh, Marcel, great to know that you're tuned in. You've managed to acquire one. It was the 1.25 carat, which is exquisite. We will get that 24, number 24. Oh yeah, we showed that at the start. That was the largest one remaining in the show. Marcel's swooped in and took it. And we are offering you right now a 90 point lot number 14. You've seen it glowing on the hand. Get involved. We're going to put this one back. This was lot number 14. So I will put this back in there. Any more requests? If not, I will continue to show mine. 10. Okay, let me show you number 10. Oh, this is super bright. Absolutely ridiculous color on this. This is lot number 10, 3/4 of a carat. And it looks amazing in gold. Like I said, any one of you that is getting involved with us this evening, especially in the Savrites, if you want any ideas for setting, if you want any ideas for your designs, reach out to us because we are offering exquisite opportunities, and we are in the process of setting these ourselves. We just thought we'd give you an opportunity tonight. Number 10, this is yours. You've requested this chew. You have requested this one, which is 3/4 of a carat, and it is top color, top crystal, amazing cutting, and a sensational gem, and it's yours for £295. It will be pinned in a moment. Wow, look at this. Good luck to anyone who's getting involved. $389 on this one, or £295. And in yellow gold, this would be an excellent choice. Chew, I hope you've fallen in love with this. Just so everyone's aware, these Savrites are bought to you once before. They were priced hundreds of dollars higher. We sold out of everything. We have just like 10 or so gems remaining. And tonight we're just taking a massive discount to get you guys shopping with us, to get you guys part of this incredible show. So this is lot number 10 for Chew. If you're interested, let us know. If not, we're going to move on because there's lots to share with you. And the Tourmalines that I'm going to bring to you, I think, are going to blow your mind. They're like nothing you have ever seen before. Please get your requests in. Let us know which ones you're interested in. We'll show you the availability here, which you can see. Okay, just so everyone's aware, this is the last 2 minutes on the Savrite. So get your requests in. Let us know if you want anything. We're doing one flat price across the board. If you're interested, let us know. If not, we're going to move on because there is some Tourmalines that are dying to find homes this evening, which is really, truly rather remarkable. So if you are part of this showcase, if you tuned in right now, send us a message, let us know. NJ saying, I've got to see these tourmalines, you wait. And anyone that's in the chat right now, if you know anybody who loves tourmalines or loves exotic gemstones or are trying to build an investment portfolio of gemstones, this is not to go missed. I would message them, I would ring them, I'd tell them to tune in because I'll be showing you some of the best tourmalines on the world market. I traveled to Afghanistan pre-COVID. I've got some of the footage that I'm going to share with you because no one's going to believe how crazy these deals are. They're going to be saying this is way below the market price, and there's only one way you can do that if you were there at the right time. Got a request, I believe. Verona, if you want to know what Kinjani means, I've got a clip of film that I want to share with everyone. Whilst does everyone engage? Whilst does everyone here? Claire, these tourmalines are a joke. They are unreal. I've sold most of these tourmalines to a London jeweler, very prominent London jeweler, and I'm going to show you what they did with them and the prices that they command. I'm not allowed to say the brand name, but you're going to want to be tuned in on this. We're giving you behind the scenes access. But for the collector who asked what Kinjani means, this is the president of the Guild Gem Lab in China who is going to tell you exactly what this color means. Take a listen to this.
Tsavorite can reach a vivid green color. It can be pure green, bluish green, or yellowish green. The more closer to a pure green with a vivid saturation, the higher the quality of the color. The more in demand in the market, generally, the higher the price based on the color.
So that is the color, right? That's, they want that pure green. No yellow, perfect trade-off between tone and saturation. But Kinjani is the Maasai word, so the tribespeople word in Kenya for the specific green we're talking about here. So this is the top grade. I want you guys to know we're about to move on because I think everyone is here for the tourmalines. Claire says, oh yes, show us what they made, design, inspire. I'm going to take you to an incredible, iconic British jewellery brand based in London, where they have 3 sites across the UK. They've been going for over 100 years. And we made this trip 5-6 years ago. We bought these incredible crystals of tourmalines, and we have sold 80 or 90% of the parcel. I've got what I kept tonight, and I'm going to be giving you the greatest deals in the world. But I just want to check before we move on, because we're doing this flat pricing, have we shown number 5? Because if we haven't, I think we have. Have we shown number 8? We haven't shown 5. Okay, let me show number 5. Just because I can't, in good faith, put these to one side if you haven't seen number 5. This crystal is insane. I can't even believe that we're pricing it in line with what we're doing. So I'm going to show you number 5. It's 90 points. I think we have shown it, but I want to show it you in the setting. I want to show you this incredible gem because it keeps calling to me. No problem, Nadia. Thank you for getting involved. Really do appreciate it. And I think you're going to be blown away. Chu was looking for something bigger. What is the largest Tsavorite we have remaining in the show? We're going to find out for you, Chu, because I want you to get your piece because it's the last time you're going to see them. But this is lot number 5 right now. It's 90 points. I believe we have shown it, so it may be pinned down the bottom. It is 90 points on the nose, and it is an amazing gem. There it is, it's pinned. Thank you so much, team. Rafi, appreciate it. It's pinned right there. It's £295. And I was looking at it, I'm looking at the whole collection. I was like, we've got to make sure people are seeing this gem. We're going to find out what the largest gemstone remaining in the show is for the wonderful Chu, who is with us right now. And we'll make sure we get that to you. Number 15. Yeah, okay. So let me put this one back. So this is lot number 5. Number 15 is the largest gem that we're pricing in line with what we're doing here. So this is lot number 15. We're going to show it to you in our daylight recording. Chu, this is the largest gem I can offer you. So if you want it, it'll be pinned in a moment. I would snap it up because these deals are crazy. Remember, this is going to be £295. It's going to be $389. That is a huge gem. And it is over a carat. So if you wanted the 1.1 carat Chu, and anyone else for that matter that's tuned in, this is your opportunity to be part of this showcase. The largest Savrite that I can offer you right now with this pricing. Lot number 15. And the minute it's pinned, there it is. If you want to check it out, go for it. Like, just remember, the reality is once we jump up past the carat, the price more than doubles. So I just want to make you aware of that. So good luck. We can always come back to the Savrites if needs be, but we are going to move on in a moment. I need to ask you guys, right? Message me right now if you're excited for these tourmalines, because truly it's probably the best deal that I ever did in my life. And I mean that. I've traveled all over the world. I've worked with diamonds and, as you know, cashmere rubies and sapphires. I've dealt with exquisite pearls. I've been to Australia, Indonesia and Zuji in China for freshwater South Sea pearls, Tahitians. I've dealt with all manner of incredible gems. I've got a Chu says, thanks David, we'll pass. Was after something at least 10 to 12 mil, which would be around 2-ish carat minimum. We have just done a further deal, probably the biggest deal in our history on Savrite. So Chu, in the coming months, we will be bringing you lots of updates on some of the largest Savrites in the market. So I'm sure we can look after you in the future, but thank you so much for replying. Claire wants to know what you're making, Chu. So a few years ago, I traveled to the Pamir region. This was back in 2019. And I'm going to share some of that footage with you. No one has ever seen this footage. So this was my trip back in 2023. In 2019. This is the region that we're talking about. Look, high up above the clouds, at a huge altitude, living with the locals. I spent over a week with these guys. I know them very well. And we were sourcing these tourmalines that everyone was talking about, right? They hadn't really hit the market at this point. So everyone was all the local friends of mine that I deal with cashmere, they were showing me stones like this. I couldn't believe they were natural and I couldn't believe the size. And I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna find out for myself. So I took the trip. This is my footage. These are the stones that I was selecting. I was working with the locals in the region, trying to find these incredible opportunities. And ever since then, so over the last 5 years, these stones have been on a wild ride. They have become extraordinarily expensive. So throughout 2019, I traveled to the region on more than one occasion. I couldn't get enough of these tourmalines. I couldn't believe the deals that I was able to get. They reached the global market sometime after 2020, after the COVID pandemic. And this is just one of the articles that you'll find out there. And it talks about how, around the world in luxury jewelry, this is a prominent jewelry magazine. And they talk specifically about Afghanistan tourmalines. And they say the electric newcomers are achieving record prices per carat and have caused a generational gem rush. Now, when we go back to this region within the last 6 months, there is a lot of American and Chinese buyers there, a lot of Thai buyers, driving the price up, which I appreciate. I think it's amazing for everyone, for the locals, because these gemstones are the best tourmalines I've ever seen in my life. But I've never been able to get the deals that I was able to get back in 2019. We got the most incredible savings compared to what they're trading for today. The GIA has even commented on the Afghan tourmalines. And I want to bring this to your attention. They showcase here a 9.9 carat Afghan tourmaline. And they talk about how it hovers on the boundary between green and blue. In the market, they now call this lagoon tourmaline. And they write, prices for this exotic newcomer, especially top quality in sizes between 3 and 5 carats, climbed rapidly to over $10,000 per carat. Just to put that into context for every single one of you, Parabas didn't do that when they first came on the market. I mean, today they do, but these have been around for like 5 years. They kind of went under the radar, especially around obviously the COVID pandemic when no one could travel. We went in 2019, we bought as much of these goods as we could. We were in prime position. We managed to get all manner of wonderful colors. And I want to show you why being in the right place at the right time is so crucial. The reason that I travel as much as I do, the minute I hear about something new and exciting, I want to be there because I know what happens in the gem market. And so this here, I'm going to share with you a pricing chart in a moment. And they say this is market data analysis from all the major wholesale trade-only gem shows. Okay, the price chart you're about to see is for gem quality Afghan tourmalines between the 2 to 5 carat range. It's an average across the most desirable colors, which would be blue, lagoon, neon green, red, and watermelon varieties. They go on to say, for similar quality stones exceeding these sizes, so over 5 carats, the price jumps exponentially. So over the last 5 years, they've been going around the gem shows. You can see Tucson Gem Show down there. You can see the Asia World Expo, which is the Hong Kong show, JCK Las Vegas, the Geneva Gem Show, the Munich Gem Show. And they've been looking at what these gemstones have been commanding. And it starts at 2020. And in 2020, they were commanding about $150 per carat. 2021, it jumps markedly. You know, the market starts to reopen. 2022, it more than doubles. Basically, this price, as of this year, the average across your blue, your greens, your rubelites, and your watermelons is wholesale pricing about $7,500 per carat. I managed to get the deal that I'm going to bring for you tonight before this chart even happened. I went there in 2019 and I got the most incredible gems in the world when there was no competition, when no one was driving the price up. And I'm going to give you the greatest deals in the gem market today. This is the most ludicrous show. I'm serious when I say, please message anyone you know, because even I can't do an event like this again. I'm about to bring you the remaining inventory of my 2019 trip. So most of this material, I mean, you see me on your phones via LP here, which I love. But predominantly what I do in the market is behind the scenes. So because I travel so much and I buy these large deals and I have a cutting facility in Bangkok, I tend to do business to business deals. So I sell stones to prominent jewelry houses and they then resell them or retail them. 90% of what I bought in 2019 has gone to about 4 luxury jewelry brands. I'm not at liberty to discuss who they are, but the reason I'm telling you this is because I've made my money from this parcel, right? I've sold these stones to very prominent jewelry houses, and you'll see the quality we're dealing with. As part of that, this is like what I do, is my business model, right? I buy big, I sell 90% of them, so I've paid for the parcel of gems, and then I create my own jewelry with what I have remaining. I cherry picked, and I'm at liberty to do that, the best stones that I bought in 2019, because I knew how special they were. I've got blues, I've got lagoons, I've got greens, I've got watermelons, and I've got rubelites. I've got giant carat weights. I'm now going to show you something that no one else can do. I'm going to show you the jewelry brands, the likes of which we have sold these stones to. Okay, I'm not going to talk about the prices that we did, but take for instance this jewelry house. This is a 3 carat, 3.18 carat lagoon tourmaline and diamond ring in platinum. It's a cushion cut. Today, if you went to London, you'd pay £14,750 for it. And I asked them to send me a video of the finished piece because I only gave them the stone. Take a look at this gem. This is a £15,000 ring. Okay, it's exquisite. It's lagoon blue. 2019, we had this cut. You can see it on the hand there. And I'm going to tell you, I've got larger blue tourmalines from that same parcel in the show today. No one's paying 15 grand, no one's paying 10 grand. You're gonna get a killer deal. On top of that, I bought all the colors that I could because I knew I was probably only gonna go there once. It's a tumultuous place to go to, it's very difficult. We're talking about Afghanistan. Things can change very quickly and it can be dangerous. So I went there, I spent time with the local villagers, I did these deals, everyone was happy. This is another gem. Now when you start jumping up in size, this is an 11.84 carat lagoon tourmaline. It was emerald cut. We're talking about nearly £50,000 today in London. Like, I have more of those gems with me today. More of those gems. Again, I didn't just source the lagoons. They were interested in the rubelites. They refer to it as a pink tourmaline. It's in 18 carat yellow gold. It's about 12.8 carats. It's exquisite. And again, I asked them, you know, can I see some of the rubelites in person? So I'll show you another one. This is it right now. I'll share it with you. This is one of the other Afghan pink tourmalines that I did. It was a smaller one. It was 5 carats, £10,000 in London today. Bought these in 2019 from the villagers. Had them expertly cut in Bangkok. Had some of them cut by locals, even in Afghanistan, because I like to keep as much money in the local areas as I can. I was there for long enough to have some of the pieces cut, pay the locals the right price. I had to recut some of them because their cutting isn't quite up to standard, but I'd prefer these guys to benefit. So they know that when I come and when I go and spend time with the villagers, you know, I want to look after everyone. I do want to make sure everyone's happy. That stone there, the 5 carat, this is the picture of it. right? Pink tourmaline from Afghanistan, 5.23 carats, 18 carat white gold. And I hope that you guys are viewing these. I hope you're understanding, you know, the kind of gems that we have on offer for you tonight. Legacy gems. One of the larger gems that comes from this region is currently housed in an incredible necklace. And I'm going to share it with you right now. It is a 26, nearly 27 carat lagoon tourmaline. And it's £180,000. And I'll show you the piece. It is remarkable. But this is why I went in 2019. Let me tell you, if I go to Afghanistan now, and I've been recently, and I've been to Pamir, I've been to Tajikistan. When I go to these locations, I travel through Kashmir. I do the whole Himalayan arc, and we hike across it, and we work with the locals. I know many of them. If I was trying to buy a 20 plus carat gem like that today, the price has been driven up even in the local market by the Chinese buyers, by the Thai buyers, by the American buyers. You can't even get that gem for under $15,000 now. And it goes on to become a £180,000 masterpiece. Now, there are also extraordinarily rare colours. I call them lotus tourmalines. Now, these command the biggest premiums in the market. They're a very unique colour. They've never been available from any other mine in history. This is one of them. It is on another level completely. And you can see the kind of price we're talking about. I'll show you this up close as well. I mean, absolutely, we're talking about something remarkable here. This is an incredible gem. And then I want to come on to, you know, the watermelons. The watermelon tourmalines of the size and clarity that we're dealing with from this region today, which are completely natural, no heat, no difference in colour. Let me share them with you. These are the kind of prices they can command in the global marketplace. And look, these pictures are amazing, but I want to show you the videos of these gems as well, just so you can appreciate the quality that we're able to bring with you this evening. So the reality is, when I arrived back in the UK, I went on my trip in 2019. In 2020, the whole gem market closed down. No one could travel. No one could source gemstones. No one could trade. So I know I have many friends in London. I have many friends all over the world. And I had this unique collection of tourmalines. And we managed to broker some incredible deals and offer these to the market. They are still being retailed today. They're still being sold today in exquisite masterpieces. I cannot replace these goods, even for the prices that you've just been privy to. But I've made all of my money back from this trip from 2019 because I've sold 90% of the parcel to incredible jewelry houses. What I have remaining is a collection of the same quality tourmalines, 100% natural. We're talking lagoons, we're talking greens, we're talking remarkable rubelites, and about 4 or 5 top gem watermelons. Every gem, the market price for today would be in excess of $20,000, $30,000 minimum. We're going to offer you a landmark deal. Whatever doesn't sell today, whichever stone doesn't go, whichever stones don't go, we are already in the process of designing for them. We are going to get them set and create a line of high jewelry, which is what we will do with these moving forward. But I'm going to give you first refusal on legacy stones. I'm going to ask you the question right now. Which selection would you like to see first? Would you want to see the blues? Do you want to see the greens? Do you want to see the reds? Or do you want to see the watermelons? I'll be led and guided by you guys. No one on earth can offer you this deal. I don't believe so. I don't think you can find anything like this in the market for the prices we're about to do, because no one else was there in 2019. It was just me and the villagers. I've shared with you the footage. Ever since then, there has been a generational gem rush. Everyone is out there trying to get hold of these tourmalines. They've exploded in the world marketplace. They're commanding some of the biggest premiums I've ever seen in coloured gemstones. And I probably won't go back because I'm priced out now. I'm completely priced out. But this is why when these new discoveries happen, I try and be first on the scene. All of them, pink, blue, green, Claire says, blue and greens, all of them, but okay. So everyone's saying blue, greens, pinks, but someone did say just blues. So I think we're all going to be happy with blues. Now, just before we do this, Craig, I want to go back to one of the pieces that is currently in London, and it's 3.18 carats. This gem. And I'm going to show you the video of it, right? You know, from the team. These are the Afghanistan top gem, incredible material, natural. So I'm going to show you this piece in person. Okay, you go into the boutique in London today, you ring a bell, you schedule an appointment, you go in, you maybe have a glass of champagne, but to take that gemstone home, you're going to be paying £14,750. In 2019, I was on the ground in Pamir, and I got stones larger and better. Take a look at the selection I'm going to bring you. These are natural indicolites. These are, and I hate to use this word, but I would feel like I'm letting you down if I don't say it. These are investment gems. These are gems for your pension. These are heirloom gems. Top crystal, huge sizes, and I don't think anyone's ready for the sizes that we are dealing with right now. Again, this is another gem. This is about 3 carats, just over 3 carats. Look at the selection that I've brought for you tonight. I want you to be over the moon. I want you to know right now that we want you to understand what we're all about at David Harry Jewels. We're on the cusp of being a serious British jewellery house. We have the access, the means, the gemstones. We have designs already in the CAD stages for every single one of these gems. I'm bringing them to you tonight. If you want them, it's the only time you'll ever see them. We've got 5 world-class blue tourmalines of extraordinary sizes. And get your requests in, because this is not happening again. Let's wait for the request. 3 is amazing from Dawn. So let me show you lot number 3. I'll show it you up close. It's a legendary gemstone in my opinion. Acquired in 2019 on that remarkable journey. We were ahead of the curve for one time in our life. This is larger than the gem you just saw in London. This is 4.67 carats, and I don't think you're going to be ready for the price. Now, let me just make this really clear, guys. This is not going to be like the Savrite portion of the show. Like, you are going to have to be quick if you want gemstones like this. These gems should be over $10,000, $20,000 a carat. You're looking at nearly 5 carats. This is world class. Chew, you're asking for 3 and 5. I've got another collector asking for 2 and 5. This is lot number 3. The minute this is pinned, get ready to check out. Get ready. Oh my God. That's a natural indicolite tourmaline. And you may live and die and never see a better gem than that. It goes for every gem, 4.67 carats. 4.67, this is lot number 3. We're going to get this pinned immediately. We're just giving everyone a chance. And I wanted you to understand why I can do these deals. I can do these deals because I got amazing deals from the local villagers. And also, I got it before the gem rush, before the prices went through the roof. This is absolutely colossal. This is huge. And this is a one-time opportunity. What is the most common shape for this gem? Erica is asking. The reality is each of these gems is treated independently. Oval is probably the classic shape, but I mean, how big is the biggest tourmaline? Of any color, I need to know, Tara, or of the blues? Because of the blues, we do have a 6.57 carat blue. We have a stone that is 2 carats larger than this. This one will be pinned. It is pinned. It's pinned for you right now. Okay, look at the deal that we are making happen. You saw the article from the GIA when they talked about these newcomers, and now they are trading, for top gems, they're trading at $10,000 per carat. This was one of the articles. This is the GIA saying prices for these exotic newcomers, especially top quality, in sizes between 3 and 5 carats, well this is 4.67, climbed rapidly to over $10,000 per carat. This is the price chart. From 2020, look at the acceleration in price for the top colours, which are the blues, the lagoons, the greens, the watermelons. We were there in 2019. Yeah, there is a 6.57. So Tara, you've just joined us. You said, will you be offering any rubies, sapphires or emeralds? Not this evening, Tara. It's all about these legacy tourmalines that I acquired in 2019 direct from source. We do have some unheated tanzanites coming up. Dawn says, someone grab this, the colour is amazing. We've got Biggest one on offer tonight in blue Tara is, as I said, 6.57 carats. But this one is an unreal gem, an insane opportunity for the right collector. As I said, these are the kind of investment gems. And the prices in the market today are outrageous. This is your opportunity if you want it. I am completely appreciating these are considered acquisitions, but may I say, these are the biggest savings you will ever make on colored gemstones, because not only, I mean, it's all well and good someone being there at the right time, but the opportunity for them to offer you that deal, and the reason I'm doing it is because I've already made my money on these tourmalines. You know, I've sold them to other jewelry houses. Chu and Tara and many others who are asking for the largest blue, I've got it right here. And just so anyone who's tuned in, who can't believe the color on the tourmalines that I'm bringing you tonight, I will certify free of charge if you request it. So if you are in the market for a legacy tourmaline, I mean, the certificates themselves can cost hundreds of dollars. We will certify any one that is acquired tonight free of charge if you so desire. That is something I'm willing to offer on these. So Nadia, okay, people are asking for certifications. These are 100% natural. And I'm saying to you, we will certify free of charge tonight on these tourmalines, only tonight, because it's the only time I'm going to bring them to you. The largest gem now, 6.57 carats, the largest blue indicolite tourmaline from Afghanistan, twice the size of the one in London, which was £15,000. This is, for the right collector, this is a steal. Good luck. Good luck to you. Wow. Openness of color. So Nadia, you can get a certificate with anything in the show, and that goes for everyone. If you're getting involved, we will certify for free of charge. Oh my God. This is a Paraiba Windex blue colored tourmaline from Afghanistan. It is a giant. It is, I mean, on its way to being 10 carats. It's 6.57 carats. The minute this is pinned, if you want it, take advantage, but you will probably never encounter a gemstone like this again. If you do, just remember the price that I'm offering you tonight. Tara says, which are the best gems to invest in from the gems that are on offer tonight? I mean, honestly, any single one of the tourmalines, whether it's the blues, whether it's the rubelites, the watermelons. I mean, tourmalines have a price in the market, and gems like this command huge price points. It's pinned. It's pinned. You're going to have to be quick. You're going to have to be seriously quick. 6.57 carats. One of the best gems I've bought in my time in the industry. And the reason, and I appreciate that this isn't like, you know, a cheap kind of price point, but for the stone it is. The reason I can do this, back in 2019, I made this trip. I want to share some of that footage with you because I love to reminisce about this incredible voyage. So back in 2019, I traveled to this region in search of the stones that I'd heard about. This is the mining location that we're talking about above the clouds, where very high altitude, spent a week with these villagers, and we got some unbelievable deals. Today, the same location is awash with buyers from Thailand and China and America, and the prices have, you know, 10x'd very easily. This opportunity is available. We will certify it free of charge, and I encourage you to be as quick as you can. This is 6.57 carats, the largest indicolite tourmaline, 100% natural, from the region of Pamir. If you were to split the stone, would that diminish its value? You mean if you were to reduce the carat weight? Absolutely, yeah, it would. Unfortunately, you know, if you were to cut this down, it would reduce its value. I always want to be honest with you guys and give my assessments. You know, this is a gem quality, top color, 6.57 carat gem. Yes, Ray says, David, are they strong enough to be made into rings? I did show you one of the blue tourmalines that was in a setting earlier. It was half the size of this. And yes, of course, tourmalines are strong enough. This is a ring. This is an Afghan Lagoon tourmaline. It's just over 3 carats. You're being offered nearly 7 carats here. So good luck. And for you guys, if you want help with designing your piece, if you want help with setting your piece, you can reach out to me at davidharryjewels@gmail.com. and we can help you with that and assist in that. We have an incredible team. I've set many of these stones before, and we can always make sure that you're happy with your piece. So absolutely, our aftercare team are sensational, and you can reach out to us. You can always contact us, whether that's on Instagram at David Harry Jewels or our email that we'll give out tonight, which is davidharryjewels@gmail.com. This is available. So Tara says, what other colours are going to be on offer tonight? This is the blue. We have exquisite greens, we have watermelons, and we have rubelites. So red, green, blue, and watermelon. I'm not going to spend too long on these stones because I understand for the right collector, you're in, you see the deal, you're taking advantage. This is the gem I'm offering you right now. So this is lot number 1 of the blues. We are going to show you lot number 2 in a moment. Let me show you the other ring, if I may, which was 3 carats, which was as a price right now in London of nearly £15,000. These are tourmalines from the same region, same colour, and you can see the quality. So we've shown you lot number 1, and we also showed you lot 4.67 carats. Let me show you the others, and we'll be really quick on these. There is, okay, let me show you the 6.5 carat gem. 6.5 carats. Again, I'll show it like this if I may, just for a second, if I'm in the right place. I just want you to see this. This is a legacy gem that I'm about to offer you. Wow. This is lot number 5. This is the gem. Look at the clarity here. We're doing crazy deals. I understand, Nadia, you say these indicolites are amazing. I just wanted to see some more. You're more than welcome. It's your show. I'm more than happy to bring you whatever you want to see. But these stones, just want to be really clear with every collector that's joining us tonight. It's the last time. These are being shipped to our team. Well, our 2 teams. We've got one in Paris, one in Bangkok. After this show, because we are going to be setting them ourselves into high jewelry. And the crazy thing is, in 2019, I went to this location. I bought all of the rough. I've cut all the stones. I've sold 90% of them to loads of other jewelry brands to create jewelry, but I haven't created any of these in jewelry for myself. So I am absolutely going to be doing that after this show, but I'm bringing you the opportunity first. This is lot number 5, 6.5 carats. We will get it pinned, but this is the gem that we're bringing to you right now. I just want to show you where it catches the light. That is an incredible stone. Wow, remarkable. So I think many of you are waiting to see other gemstones before making a decision. I can appreciate that. It is completely up to you, but I wouldn't wait for too long. This is lot number 5, 6.5 carats, and we're doing crazy deals for anyone who wants to get involved. Good luck. Thank you, Hillary. You say, I love this one. We're waiting till you see the deal. As I said, these gems command huge price points. This would be considered a seafoam coloured or lagoon coloured gem, which right now seems to be a buzzword in the industry. I always like to be as frank as possible with my assessment. I consider this an indicolite. That's what a lab would certify it as. But this is the lagoon colour that is commanding dizzying premiums. Jan, we will certify any tourmaline in the show tonight, and I'm going to address everyone in the room. Any tourmaline you acquire from us tonight, we will certify free of charge. Okay, that is what we're doing across the board for these stones. But this one, this is sensational. This is your clean, incredible 6.5 carat gem. It is pinned. It is £2,795. Hillary, I know you're interested. Hopefully that is something that you are looking to get. We're doing crazy deals on all of the tourmalines tonight. Way below the market pricing of such gems. Good luck. I'm going to move on with this one. I've got 2 more to show to you. You've seen the first 3 that I wanted to share. The next one that I'm going to be bringing, in terms of colour, in terms of quality, this is on another level. So, Chu, Nadia, Hillary, a lot of you are interested in this piece, but let me just show you this one. So this one is 5.58 carats. I believe it's lot number 2. Show it to you right now. We had a lot of requests for this one at the start when we first showed all of these, and you can see why. Look at that. This is on another level for me. Each of these has a different tone, a different color. They're all supreme gem quality crystals, and this is the gem that I'm offering you right now. This is 5.58 carats. It is a big gem. It's an incredible gem. We're going to get it pinned. As I said, we were there first. We got access to these gems. We got incredible deals, and I'm literally passing them on to you guys. We went direct to source back in 2019, before the larger gem rush in this region, which has driven the pricing up of these gems, in some cases up to $10,000 per carat. Look at what I'm offering you this gem for right now. 5.58 carats. An incredible deal. And we will certify for free of charge. 2,000, that's a joke, that's too low. £2,395 for neon color like this. 100% natural, gem quality indicolite, over 5 carats from this location. This is a must have. People asking about investments, people asking about important gems. This is it. This is as good as it gets. It doesn't get better. Hopefully you're there, hopefully you're taking advantage, because this really is a notable, auction house worthy gem. I think there will be a lot of interest in this one, so be as quick as you can. I have one further gem to share with you, which is lot number 4. I'm going to put this one back. Obviously I know you guys have decisions to make, and I appreciate it, but we're doing the best deals you'll ever see. The best deals you will ever see for such large, incredible gems. There is a life to this one. My God, it is neon. Again, this is 5.82 carats, so a big gem. And I'm going to show it you in the gem box. First, we will certify this free of charge. Look at that. This is on another level. Top color, exquisite crystal, amazing cutting, and available. This is the final blue that I'm going to be sharing with you this evening. This is 5.82 carats. Hillary says they're all stunning. Thank you so much, Hillary. I'm very, very lucky. Chu says this one is absolutely stunning. We're doing closeout deals on these. The reason I say closeout, it's not a throwaway word. The reality is we've spent the last few weeks sending the dimensions of these stones across to our team in the Far East, getting designs signed off, and we're ready to set them. But I thought before I do all that work, I'm going to offer you these gems for crazy closeout deals, but we will never be, let me make it this clear, we'll never bring them back loose again. If we ever bring these back to a luxury promise, they'll be set into jewelry, maybe carats and carats of diamonds around them, platinum, 18 karat gold. Probably, obviously it's going to impact the price, but I'm offering you the opportunity right now. This is the final blue indicolite that I'm offering to anyone who wants it. It is 5.82 carats, and it's available for the rock bottom deal, which will be on the bottom of your screen in a moment, for £2,495. These are remarkable gems. These are sensational. It's wonderful to know that so many of you are loving these. As I said, you don't get deals like this anywhere else in the world. That's because, you know, Tourmalines carry a set price, you know, especially of this quality. We're not bringing you wishy-washy tourmalines. We're not bringing you small tourmalines. We're not bringing you commercially available tourmalines. Which stone is the most clean? So we are talking about type 3 gemstones, so they all should be quite included. I would say the 6.5 carat is the cleanest gem. The 6.5 carat would probably be the cleanest gem, if I'm honest. That, or, so let me show you the 6.5 carat if I may. It was lot number 5. This is supremely clean, especially for a tourmaline. A tourmaline of this quality, you should be seeing the same level of inclusions that you witness in an emerald. It is a type 3 gemstone. They're usually plagued with inclusions. Gareth says, any movement on the price for the larger stones, David? I appreciate it, Gareth. I always want to work with you guys. Quite possibly, there may well be. So if you want to make us an offer on any of these gems, like I said, it's the one time I'm bringing you up tonight. Let's do that, right? If for the indicolites, if you guys want to make an offer, as I said, we've made the majority of our money on this parcel over the last 5 years, selling them to jewelry brands around the world, in Switzerland and in London. I'm about to set these myself, but I want you guys to see our quality. This is the cleanest gem, which is lot number 4, was it? 5. This is lot number 5. So this is the cleanest of the gems, I would say, and it is 6.5 carats. So it has already been pinned. If anyone wants to make an offer, we'll encourage it. Look, we're with you guys. We're not doing set price, and we'll work with you and we'll help you. The other one that I would say is clean, or the cleanest of the pieces is lot number 3, which is that real peacock blue color. It's almost like a cobalt spinel color. It's 4.67 carats. It's the gem we started with, and it is remarkably clean for the species. And I'll show it you in the tweezers on the marble table, so you can really get an idea of the life of this gem. But just so we all are aware, this is probably one of the rarest tourmalines I've ever seen. Like, that color is not normal for a tourmaline. That level of color, that sapphire blue with that level of openness and this clarity is not normal for the species. This is lot number 3 that I'm showing now, 4.67 carats, and extraordinarily clean. What is the best you can do on this one, on the 4.67 for Nadia? So this is currently at £1,995. Let me just have a think for you, Nadia. I know you're a wonderful, loyal collector of ours. I'd love you to get this gem home. I'd love to work with you on the design as well, Nadia. And we already have a lot of designs in mind for this piece. Okay, let me think about it. Let me think what I can do for you guys. This is lot number 3, I think you're requesting, Nadia. It is currently at £1,995 or $2,633. Remember, I am going to certify these free of charge as well, Nadia and Gareth and every single one of you. I'll take care of the certification free of charge and everything. By all means, please, if you can make me an offer, I will consider it. I'm trying to figure out what I can do on these for you myself. Okay, do you know what? Okay, for you, Nadia, on this one, I'll do it for £1,700, £1,700 if you want it. I don't know what that is in dollars currently, but that's what I'll do for you. Nadia, if you're interested, I will work with you and I'll do an incredible deal. This is a very unique color. It's 4.67 carats. We'll of course certify for you as well. Nadia, you say, thank you, David, I will take it. No problem. I don't know how this is going to work. Will we invoice or? Okay, we're going to adjust the pricing. So Nadia, it's adjusted. It is adjusted, I believe. It's certainly in the chat. It's 2,200. Rafi, thank you so much. Got a message here from Claire saying, crazy offer, already a crazy price. Thank you so much, Claire. I appreciate it. So we've got another message from Hillary. Let me just go back and find it. You know what, Hillary, you drive a hard bargain. But because you're, let me think what I can do. Let me have a look. Hillary, I'll work with you. I'll do it for £2,250. £2,250. This is, so we believe Nadia's got lot number 3, hopefully if we can adjust it in time. We are trying to get all the chat working. So Nadia, Rafi's saying the new price will be reflected on checkout. Everyone's saying congratulations, I love it. And people are also commenting on how crazy the prices are. Hillary says deal, thank you. £2,250. You and Gareth are both competing for that. So when it is adjusted, Hillary, you're gonna have to be quick. I have already offered 2,250. Sorry, Gareth, I'm really struggling to do 2 things at once. If there's first to check out, I guess. Who's got it? We believe someone's got it. We don't know. First to check out gets that. So we believe the 4.67 carat is on its way to the wonderful Nadia, and Hillary and Gareth are going to be competing for the other gem, which is lot number. I'm just trying to figure out which one it is. I hope you get it, Hillary, and hope you get it, Gareth. Look, and if there's any others that I can assist with you guys on, look, I'm a gem dealer. I bought these in 2019. I've done some incredible deals. We believe one's gone there. Someone has checked out there. So this is one of those kind of showcase. I don't want to upset anyone. There's another one gone. I don't want to upset anyone. Nadia, you've got yours. Well done. I'm over the moon for you. Congratulations. We believe another one has gone through. So you got the 4.67, which we've put there for Nadia. And we will also heard another one go off. Nadia, of course. Like I want to work with all of you genuinely. I'm treating this year as like my way to get to know you guys. It's not about making money. It's about putting my gems with you, so you can see the quality that I deal in, and maybe maybe you'll tune in and to my shows in the future. Chu says congratulations. Erica says congratulations. And look, this is available to all of you. Like I am your gem dealer, right? And 2019, we bought these. We've sold a lot of them. We're doing crazy deals. So that one is gone. I believe we are adjusting the pricing for Hillary's as well. Shipping's refunded. I've just got a message here. NJ says, my mom called and I missed all the blue showings. Are you able to flash them again? But also, are your greens red bicolors? Yes, so 2019, I'd heard from, I have a lot of local friends in the region because I deal in Kashmir sapphires, and they talked about this kind of gem rush where a lot of the villagers were mining these tourmalines, and I'd seen some pictures and I couldn't believe they were unedited and real. And I was like, I'm booking a flight, I'm getting out there. So to answer your question, all of the stones that I have with me, the tourmalines tonight, are from 2019, which will be reflected in the crazy pricing. I'm doing nuts pricing. And even Claire mentioned that. Even with before the offers that we're working with everyone on, Claire was like, these are crazy prices already. Did I hear another checkout? No. Okay, so Hillary and Gareth, we believe that we... Oh, is Rafi adjusting the price? It has gone. Which one's gone? The 6.5 carat has gone. Do we know who to? We're going to find out who that's gone to. Again, I know we had two people that were really desperate to get hold of that. If there is any way that I can assist with you guys, then I will. I'm going to show you the lineup again because we had a request from NJ saying, can I see the stones that we have? In a moment, we will share that with you. But we believe that a few of these have sold. Okay, Hillary got it. Congratulations. It was the 6.5 carat. So 6.5 carat has gone to Hillary. Gareth, there is 3 remaining. If I want to work with you, I feel awful that you've missed out. So I apologize for that. If you're still tuned in, if there is another one of these that you want, I'll do a deal for you. I'll just do a deal for Gareth and hopefully you can get it. But there is 2 that have already gone. So Gareth, I see you saying Hillary's got it. And even so, Gareth is still congratulating Hillary. I love you guys. Gareth, is there another one of these gems that I can interest you in? Because I do feel awful. I love these gemstones, and I want to help you get one if I can. So if there is one of these that is taking your fancy, let me know and let's figure something out. Let's get you a deal. Which number? Okay, there is number 1. Do you know what? This is, I believe, the largest blue, right? This is the largest blue. Gareth, this pains me to do this. Did you see the design on this one, guys, that the team did? It is an incredible design that we wanted to do, but literally I feel awful for Gareth, so I'm going to offer you right now. So let's make sure we can do this, guys. Lot number 1, which is the largest crystal in the collection, that supreme Windex blue Paraiba color, 100% natural. Gareth, if you want it, now the only thing I can't do is stop anyone else getting it, but Gareth, I will match the offer you made on the previous stone, which was smaller. So on the largest gem, I will match the price that Hillary got as well. So Gareth, if you want the biggest gem in the collection, just because I feel so bad, I will offer you this exquisite crystal, this insane gem, which is the largest blue I think I bought from the region. I mean, you've seen some of the other gems that are set into jewelry out there in the world. This is twice the size. And I will, I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. Someone says, Katie, wonderful to have you tuned in. We're playing Make a Deal today. Looking forward to the rubelites. Oh, you're going to be blown away. Gareth, if this is the one you want, I will take it to the same price as the previous piece. So I've got a message from Katie that says, hi David, just tuned in, can't stay long, but these are stunning. Thank you, Katie. This is from a trip that I took in 2019. I'll show you some of that footage now because we were there before the gem rush. This is in Pamir. We got these incredible deals and we're offering ridiculous closeout deals for anyone who wants to tune in tonight. Gareth, do you want this gem? It's the largest gem. We will match the price of Hillary's. Please, if you want it, let us know and we will make sure that we sort that out. Are we going to reduce the price live or? Okay, we're going to move on now. I did hear a lot of people asking for number 2, guys. I had a lot of messages for number 2. We'll go back to the blues, right? Okay, we're going to come back to the blues. Katie, because you've messaged and we know that you are... Gareth says, can you do it for 2,100? We've got a lot of collectors saying... a lot of people saying it's crazy. Let me think. Okay, look, anyway, what I'm going to do is I'll come back to you, Gareth, if I may, because that is a massive... I mean, I'll tell you what I'll do. This is what I'll do. I'll do that price, Gareth, but you can certify it. Okay, so you can pay for a certification. Like, because the certification, I'm throwing that in anyway, but if you're happy to forego the certification on my cost, I will do that price for you. If that helps you today, let me know and I'll do it for you. Okay, but it's on you then to get the certification, whether you want me to certify it or you guys do it. Guarantee it's natural, no problem. It's an indicolite. But I can't do that price and pay for the certification. I hope you understand, but I will do that for you, okay? No such thing as a silly deal. We've got some messages. Katie says, Gareth, David stones are amazing. I have loads of his cashmere sapphires and rubies and Colombian emeralds, and even better in person. Thank you so much, Katie. That means the world. Because I know you've got to go, I'm going to show you the rubelites, and equally will work with anyone on these incredible deals. Should we show everyone the lineup of the most insane rubelites you will ever see? Take a look at these. Every single one of them is world class. They are absolutely. This is lot number 2. We haven't got a group shot of these because there is only 3 rubelites that I still have. When I bought these back in 2019, everyone that I dealt with around the world, in London, in Switzerland, all the jewelry houses, they went crazy for the rubelites because we've never seen rubelites like this. Nothing is neon red as this. You may have seen Brazilian red stones before. You may have seen Mozambique and Nigerian rubelites. But honestly, these gems, and I knew it the moment I saw them, never seen anything like it. Jumbo-sized, insane colour, and we'll do crazy deals for anyone tonight. But we've only got 3 chances remaining. So Katie says, Erica says, are you open to other offers on the 6.57? We've reduced that. It's gone, hasn't it? The price on it currently is 2,250, right? It might not be reflected on the screen, but just so you know, Erica, I'll do the same deal for you. So Gareth, I apologize. 2,250 with the cert. If you want to forego the cert, I'll do it for £2,100. It is on you. That is the lowest I can go on it. In fact, it's too low, but I felt awful for Gareth. But I'll extend it to you as well, Erica. So I had Katie messaged in, I believe, the 9 and 6 carats haven't left my mind since you last showed them. Thank you so much. This is the last time I'm going to show them, Katie, so I hope you can stick around. The 9 carat then, let's start with that. 9 carats, the largest rubelite I have. It's absolute insanity. And I am setting this if it doesn't sell tonight. And Katie, you know I'll always work with you on settings if you want it. But this is lot number 3. This is 9 carats. And it is a legendary rubelite. Super neon coloured. We'll get this pinned for you. This is a very special gem indeed. And the minute I came back from that trip and I started dealing with my friends in the industry, the one thing they all couldn't get over was the rubelites. That's why I sold more of these than anything else. This is before the kind of trade name for the lagoons and everyone took off with the indicolites. So I have very few rubelites. This is my largest. This is supremely clean and a very special colour. Whoa. This is next level. Good luck to every single one of you. Katie, you as well. 1 second. Good luck to all of you. Right, let me see what the chat is saying. So Rafi says the price has been updated on the 6.57. Nadia says, Dave, these rubelites, would you say these are investment quality? So I want to cover that. For all of the stones that I'm bringing you tonight, for all of the tourmalines specifically, yes, I would call them, and not just me, I think the industry would refer to them as investment quality. I do have far smaller tourmalines from that same trip. But I wanted to do something special tonight. I wanted to bring you the biggest and the best. So this is your opportunity. But yes, I would say that. So this is the 9 carat. We will get it pinned for you. It's not currently pinned because I think Rafi was updating the price. Yeah, Chew, I agree. Saying like the most beautiful candy, it really is. LJ says, would the 85 point garnet be more of the same to set as the remaining 90 garnets? Yeah, the same. It would be the same. Exactly the same, LJ. Just so you know. NJ says, wow. Rafi is working on the price on the previous one. He's done it. We're going to get the rubelite pinned for you. Okay, it's pinned. That's a 9 carat Pamir rubelite tourmaline. And it is under £10,000. In fact, it's under £5,000. Under £4,000. That's a legacy gem. Look at the colour. Hopefully this is coming across on the screen. Hopefully this is, well actually I can see the screen, it is. Yeah, we're zooming right out. We're showing you this, the scale of this gem to give you an idea of the sheer importance of this. It's listed, it's live, and I've been in the industry for over a decade buying gemstones, traveling the world. I actually have never encountered a rubelite that good, ever. I've been to Brazil. I've been to the Cruzeiro mine, which is famed for its rubelites. Can I show the setting in London, the piece that was set? It's an incredible pink tourmaline. I'm going to show you a ring right now, which is incredible. This is an Afghan pink tourmaline. It's 10 grand, it's 5 carats. Yours is pretty much double the carat weight. LJ says, has the 80 point Savarite sold? Rafi will let you know. We've got a message from, are you able to hold them straight into the camera and not on the finger? Yeah, we can do that. Can we show it just straight on the camera? Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, Katie, you want me to pick one for you? I love your trust in me. The 9 or the 6. So this is the 9 currently on screen. Let me have a look. I'm just looking out of shot at the 6 carat, which is incredible. And I love the fact that they've just never... can you zoom in? Can't see it clearly, says Claire. And with laughing faces. Rafi says the 80 point is available, LJ, so if that's the Savarite you want, get involved. Do you know what? I'm going to be really controversial here. I hate to throw this back to you, Katie. The pink, the incredible 6 carat is supremely fine crystal. And it's a real difficult call. And the reason why is because there's barely anything in it. And I'll try and show you if I may. There you go. So there is very little in it. But just for my money, for the sheer size of this, if it is splitting hairs, right? You know, they're both amazing crystal, they're both sensational color, a bit more red on the larger gem, right? Which is very important because that's what you want from a rubelite. This is exceptional investment grade 6+ carat. I'm going to say the 9 carat, K. I am going to say the 9. Yeah. It's so clean. No, I can't decide, Katie. Okay, I've got them both pinned. My money, I'm saying the 9 all day. But either one, there's not a bad stone here. You like the one in the Tongs NJ, which is the 9 carat. But the pink on the 9 is so good. Can we show the 6+ carat in the recording as well? Because I believe that one's pinned as well. Just so, Chu says, imagine the most epic Tourmalines necklace with both, with the 6.57 indicolites. Oh my God, that would be a design. Chu, or anyone. I'm going to say Katie, NJ, get one each. Yeah, they're both here. This is the 6.68. There is a 9. You can see the prices. Katie says, deal if I take both. We'll do your deal. We'll do your massive deal. I love this. Look at the peer pressure here. Sorry, I'm reading the chat as well. I mean, it's the old adage, isn't it? Men terrible at multitasking. Absolutely right. LJ says, Katie, you're a queen. You won't regret it. I agree. Like you don't regret the chances you take. You regret, like you said yourself, Katie. You know, you've been consistently thinking about both of these gems, and I want to do something special for you. Katie, do you know what? Make me an offer, and I'll work with you, and I will, because I want you to get these stones. I want to work with you. Make me an offer. Pendant and ring, I think. Katie, if you want to take both, make me an offer, and you know me. I always want to look out for you. I always want you to get what you're happy with. Send me a message. Let's do it. Let's make this happen. This is 2 of the 3 rubelites that we're offering right now. Ray says, Katie, we're living vicariously through you. NJ's put the love heart, which I love. Is this really going to happen? Is this going to happen right now? Is Katie going to take both of the legacy rubelites? I want to do a deal. I want to do something crazy for Katie. We're working on it just behind the scenes. Erica says, so excited for you, Katie. Oh no. What's this? I believe an order has been placed on both of them from Katie. Katie says, deal already amazingly priced. Well, we're going to certify them free of charge for you, Katie. Congratulations. You know what, Katie, you're an absolute star. We love you. And please reach out and let us know how we can assist with the setting. We've got an amazing team. We've worked on lots of designs for this collection already because we were going to set them. Guys, can I do something? It's a bit controversial. I know you said it's an amazing deal already. I don't want a deal. David, thank you as always. I don't care. 500 quid off. We're going to refund you £500. Thank you. And look, you know, I know that you're more than happy with that deal, but I want to do whatever I can to help you. So I'm going to take £500 off that price, off your invoice. So we'll figure that out. I don't know how the team do it, but we can. And we'll get those certified as well, Katie. So congratulations. There's one final rubelite to bring to you. Maybe you guys don't have to live vicariously through Katie right now. I mean, she's a queen, but we have a 4+ carat rubelite. It's exquisite. And I'm going to share it with you right now. This is like an electric neon color. And it is on another level, in my opinion. Can I show it like this? Does it come across, guys? Because it is exceptional. Wow. Katie, thank you, by the way. Oh, you are already working with Hannah on some of the other designs. Well, I know that Hannah's very excited. We've been talking about it. It's one of the reasons that Elle is on the travels right now. We are putting something very special together, and we are thrilled to assist with you and lend you access to our incredible award-winning team. And ultimately, I just want to see the designs come to life. But thank you ever so much. This is live in the studio. This is my hand passing over the top of it because of how good it is. I don't want you to think it's photoshopped. And the weight on this one, I'll show it you in the daylight recording, just so we can. It's 4.09 carats in this unique octagon cut. I'm going to put it on the skin. We're going to show you what it looks like on the hand. This is, by the way, this is the last rubelite. You wouldn't believe how many of these gems that I acquired when I was in Afghanistan in 2019, and I only have 3 remaining because the market went crazy for them. The market simply wasn't ready for this level of quality. And we sold more of these. Oh my God, for real. Put a carat of diamonds around it. Put it in platinum. Let it come alive. Wow. We're going to get it pinned. And so you can see the deal. Katie says, take these 2 with you so your team can set, please. No problem. Katie will do that. If you're happy for us to do that, I know what you mean about the logistics side of things. we'll handle that. And we'll converse with you on the setting that you're happy with. We'll keep them with us. We'll get that sorted for you if that's okay with you. And if anything changes, please let us know. But I'd love to get these set for you. Joanna says, OMG, this is so stunning. I completely agree. We will get it pinned momentarily. Oh, wow, it is special. I'm seeing what you're seeing right now. That supremely bright material. Oh, yeah. Okay, look at the deal, guys. Look at the deal on a 4+ carat tourmaline. Can I, look, I think we can really get a scale for what it would look like in a setting, like in this temporary setting that we've got here. So you can really appreciate the quality. And then I'm going to show you in a moment the ring that is currently in London with an Afghan pink tourmaline, which is, I believe, smaller than this. And tell me which is a better stone. And look at the deal I'm offering you. Take a look at the stone in London. It's a little bit larger. It's 5.23 carats. And that's it on the hand. That's it in the box. And then look at the gem in the studio lighting here with us right now. And look at the price I'm doing. Katie, thank you so much. I very much appreciate your vote of confidence. This is available for £1,795. That's a remarkable gem. Very, very special gem indeed. I hope that you guys are seeing, I hope it's coming across on the screen how incredible this is. I mean, we're talking about type 3 gemstone. A gemstone is usually so heavily included, but this does not take away from the supreme electric neon color. And beyond that, this is extraordinarily clean for a rubelite, which is why we're showing you so close up, showing you every angle, letting this stone really speak for itself. It's available for a rock bottom deal. It's the last of our rubelites. It looks like we won't get to set any other than the stones on behalf of Katie. Over 4 carats, a legacy gem. Beautiful. If I didn't already have a chunky rubelite, I would have snatched this up. No problem, Chu, I appreciate it. Katie, someone needs this, don't let it pass. Oh, thank you, Katie. If anyone wants it, let's show it east to west as well, if we may. Let's show you the other way around. Let's show you all the way around. This is the final rubelite that we get to bring to you. Take a look at this. This would be a kind of east to west setting. Oh, wow. So available for £1,795. Nadia says, how would this compare to the cashmere ruby I got? Is that what you say? Well, I mean, it's going to be brighter. It's going to be larger. In terms of value, a cashmere ruby is always going to command an extraordinary premium due to the rarity, due to the fact that, you know, rubies are the most expensive coloured gemstones in the world. But this, for this species, for this gem quality material, you're talking about an unbelievable opportunity right now, Nadia. And to anyone else who's viewing it as well, it's the last of our rubelites. If you want it, it's available for a rock bottom deal. But again, in a moment, we will move on. We have other tourmalines that from that 2019 trip that we want to share with you. Jan says, I agree with you, Katie. Thank you so much, Jan. This is the final piece that I'm offering to you tonight. I'm going to show it in the tweezers just so you can get an idea. I'm going to put it back in the vault and send it to the team with Katie stones because I'm going to set this in an exquisite piece of jewellery for my own jewellery brand. Katie says, Nadia, I have cashmeres and I love them. These are a different playing field. The glow is electric. Katie, I couldn't have said it better myself, you know. I'm fully aware of the stones you have in your collection. And they're different gemstones for different things. You won't get a gem that glows like this. It's like a pink paraiba, these stones, which is the reason I was so blown away to get these in 2019 for the deal that I did. A gemstone like this today on the current market, for this kind of size, you're talking at close to $10,000. Nadia says, thank you, Katie. That's exactly what I was wondering. But this, wonder no more, the glow on this, the quality for the price you're getting is on another level. You can see the picture at the bottom. That's just a picture of it, unedited, in a bit dim lighting where it's glowing. This is it in the floodlit environment that we're seeing right now. And we've shown it you in the tweezers, we've shown it you on the hand, we've shown it you in the setting. This is something you can imagine in your collection. It's the last of the rubelites. Wow. Okay, I'm going to be putting this to one side right now. So we will put this back, of course. It's available until someone checks it out. And I want to, again, congratulate Katie on your acquisitions. So now we have the green tourmalines or the watermelons. You guys let me know what you want to see. We have very few watermelons, but they are in a different league. I mean, I did show you some tourmalines from this region earlier, which I'm going to show right now, if I may. Like, this is an incredible Afghan one. You can see the kind of price. Or indeed this piece here, which is £11,000, which is like 6 carats. I'll show the video of this one, if I may, the watermelon ring in a moment. There it is, it's on your screen, thank you so much. So you can kind of see what we're showing here. We have got something incredible coming your way, and we have the greens. Claire wants the greens. Right, I'm going to give it 1 more minute on this rubelite, if anyone is interested. Of course, if you want to make an offer, I'm only saying that because this is the last time we're showing any of these tourmalines. So if anyone wants to make an offer on the exquisite final rubelite, go for it, because we're gonna move on and we won't have the chance again. So if this rubelite is one that you want, make us an offer and we'll listen to it. Over 4 carats, the final remaining rubelite. Got some messages here. Would you take 1,500 for the rubelite? Okay, that was from Nadia. Thanks for showing these, David. Excited to have these. Literally been, hold on 1 second. Literally been living rent-free in my head for weeks now. No worries, Katie, we're going to set these for you. Nadia was offered that. Everyone, Kendra wants to see the watermelon. Claire wants to see the green. NJ wants to see the green. I have to run, but we'll check in if I'm able. I'll be in touch, no problem. Okay, we've got another offer of 1,500 on the rubelite. This is the problem. We've got 2 offers. Katie, by the way, if we don't see you again, have a wonderful evening and thank you for joining us tonight, and we will be in touch with you about those stones. I'll do, the best I can do is 1,600 on the rubelite, but it is the first to check out. 60. I want to work with you guys. I want to look after you guys. It is priced ridiculously low. I will do it for £1,600, but it is the first of you to check out. Lots of you are offering on that. So I'll do it for £1,600, but it is the first to check out. That is the only concession I can make. That is the only caveat. I know, Nadia, you're interested. Hillary, thank you, Nadia. I appreciate you you writing that and responding. I want to be as reasonable as possible. I want to look after you guys, of course, taking like £200 off it. If that works for you, Nadia, check it out. Okay, obviously we can sort out the invoice, we can take care of it, we can reduce it live. There is 2 of you that I believe are interested in it. We've reduced it. $15.95, so even an extra £5 off. Good luck. Good luck to every single one of you. First to check out. I'm going to let you have a couple of minutes on this. And remember, Nadia and Hillary, I will also certify it free of charge. Okay, so I'm going to certify it free of charge. I'm offering you that deal. If you wish to take it, please do. Please do. This is exceptional. Erica wants it as well. Erica, Hillary, Katie saying she's going to jump back in and get it to take the trio. And we've also got the wonderful Nadia who wants it as well. So there's 3 of you, I believe, in the running for it. We have reduced the price down first to check out. So it is a total price of £1,595 and a free certificate. Well, you guys know it is normally £200 for a certificate with us anyway. So that is a killer deal. In fact, now I'm actually listing it and thinking it out loud. It's insane. We are doing it for £1,595. We are giving you a free certificate, which is £200. There is a lot of interest. First to check out. So at the bottom of the screen, I think it's listed as £1,795, but I think Rafi has updated it, right? I think Rafi has updated it. It's £1,595. Is this going to work for any one of you? We'll show it you one more time before I move on. Has the price been rectified in this? It's gone. We will show it you again on the hand. Nadia, can I say a massive congratulations. I know you're weighing up because I know you're talking about the Kashmir rubies. And then obviously Katie and myself talked to you about the glow of this, and you offered, and I want to work with you, and I'm so thrilled that you've got that deal. You're going to be blown away. Wait until you get this home. Truly, like these cameras, they can't convey how fine this is. And I'm over the moon for you. I think you'll be blown away. So congratulations to you, and thank you so much for staying with us, well done. Oh, Katie almost checked out. Katie, I'm sorry. Everyone is saying congratulations. Erica's saying congratulations. We're saying sold. Congratulations, Nadia. I mean, what a wonderful community. Everyone absolutely working out for everyone, wanting you guys to get these deals. I'm going to put that back. Did the collector earlier get the 4.67 carat indicolite? Okay, so there is a 4.67 carat indicolite. Did we reduce that, guys? Yeah, we reduced it. So if you wanted to, oh, it did sell. Sorry, it did sell. But there is, yeah, the 4.67 did sell. But there is 3 other indicolites available. If anyone wants to make offers on those or wants to get involved, let us know, and we can work with you. But you guys now, over to you. Do you want to see the most electric, vivid, natural green tourmalines, or do you want to see a very small selection of top crystal watermelon tourmalines? This is, I want to bring you what you're happy with, so let me know. First to write in, I know we had a lot of messages a moment ago asking for requests. We have the most insane greens you're ever going to see, and we have a very small collection of watermelons. Green. Erica, green, green, green. Everyone's saying green. Electric green, true. Okay, let me show you the selection that I have. I'm so proud of these. These are absolutely colossal. These are huge. These are extraordinarily clean. And we have a wide spread of these remarkable gems. I'm just getting them out for you guys, so we can get through them all. Also, just because I know you guys are a fan of these, Jamie, I'm just going to flash these. Yeah, so you guys always ask me, do we have any match pairs? Do we have any mismatch pairs? We have one pair. We had a few messages earlier about someone saying, imagine the indicolite with the rubelite. And obviously it would have been a huge financial outlay because they were huge gems. I've got an exquisite match pair, and it's a mismatch pair of Pamir tourmalines. We have the incredible indicolite paired with the rubelite. And this is the only match pair I have, so I'm just going to share it with you right now. Take a look at these. 2.85 carats in total. And I always know you guys are huge fans of these. I'm going to show them, I mean, hopefully this does it justice as well, in the studio, if I may. So these are the mismatch pair. They are identical in terms of cutting. It is a rubelite and an indicolite. They are exquisite, they are next level, they are 100% natural, and it's the only mismatch pair we have. And I know you guys love them, and if you wanted to set them as earrings or a ring, then this is, can we get this pinned? Or yeah, we'll get it pinned just before we move into the greens, just because I know there's always a huge amount of interest in the match pairs, and we very rarely have them. Because I controlled the rough with this material, because I bought them back in 2019, I have managed to achieve this. Each one of these sitting at over a carat, in fact closer to a carat and a half, and they are top gems, top colour in both, really saturated, very vivid. I'm going to get them pinned, but it is the first to check out. It's a crazy deal, and you'll never see anything like it in this show again. Okay, they are pinned. So under £1,000 for this pair here, this mismatch pair. I just thought it would be fair, because I get requests every show that I'm with you guys. Do you have match pairs? Can we get mismatch pairs? So when I was getting this showcase together for you guys, I was like, we've got these, and you guys are going to go crazy for them. Of course, yeah. NJ says, when you get a chance, would you mind putting a green next to one of the remaining indicolite stones? Of course, we will do that. How would you set these? So very easily, prong set, bezel set. as a drop pair of earrings, or indeed as a ring, maybe on 2 separate gold bands as stackers, a double drop pendant. Obviously, if any of you want ideas for designs and you get involved, you can always reach me at davidharryjewels@gmail. I absolutely love getting involved in the designs of things, and we have the most incredible team that are true masters at their art. And Katie knows all too well that we'll work with you guys in getting these pieces set for you, so never fear about that. So hopefully that answers your question, Nadia. I'm going to put them to one side anyway. I've shown you them. I just know that we get so many requests, and I thought, well, today I can make that happen. So back to the most remarkable, insane neon green seafoam. I mean, we've got the whole spread of colours. Take a look at these, get your requests in. Let me know which ones you want to see, and hopefully we can make your dreams come true. Claire says, stack of rings for that mismatched pair. That's how I see it. I see it as like stack of rings asymmetrically sitting on the hand. That's probably what I'd do with them. It would be 2 separate rings, but we can take care of that for you with minimal gold weight, so they stack up beautifully and layered. If you want that, let us know. But if not, get your requests in for the insane green tourmalines. We've got massive stones. We've got, you know, anything ranging from 5 carats all the way up to 15 carats in this part of the show. We've also got a 3.7 carat gem, a 3.5 carat gem. We've got a request for 8 and 3. Number 8, let's go with number 8 first. And Craig's going to get that up so he can give me the carat weight. So we're going to show it you in the daylight recording first and foremost. Thank you, and we'll get to 3 straight after that. But let's start with number 8 so you can get an idea and a confidence in the pricing we're going to do for you. This is 3.55 carats. This is a supreme gem. Like, I picked this up a moment ago. Oh my God, guys. I forgot how clean this was. I actually think it's loop clean, which is impossible for a tourmaline like this. I'm going to try and show it. Like this in the box first and foremost, because this is legitimately one of the most sensational green tourmalines I've ever seen. It just doesn't do it justice. This is lot number 8, 3.55 carats. Exquisite. I mean, that, for me, that's loop clean. I don't see an inclusion. I haven't got my loop to hand right now, but it's certainly eye clean. It might well be loop clean, 10 times magnification. I think this will shock you with the deal we're going to do for you. It's a big gem. It's 3.55 carats, and it's available right now for under £1,500, £1,495. This is a legacy gem, and you can see it. And this in the lighting environment we have, which is not optimum, and it looks this good. Parallel bars of colour coming through. It's an exquisite teal tourmaline from that region. Acquired 5-6 years ago and available for an absolute steal of a deal for you this evening. We'll get this on the skin, we'll show it you in a setting, we'll give you an idea of how this will live in your life, but you're going to have to be quick on these deals. This is, again, lot number 8. I know you want to see lot number 3 as well, and we will get to that, but let's just spend some time with this incredible gem. This is how it would look east to west set, and you could do so much with this supreme gem. I'm in love with this gemstone. And look, it's bittersweet for me because I love the fact that so many of the wonderful collectors that are joining us via Luxury Promise are getting these deals. But like, I've spent the last few weeks with my team going backwards and forwards on designs on all of these pieces. And we were excited about setting them. We're currently not going to be sending any rubelites because they've all been snapped up, which is amazing. We are down to our last 3 indicolites. And we're about to show, yeah, Claire says, this is so clean. Thank you so much, Claire. Appreciate your comment. This is why we show you as close as we do. We're taking you really magnified here in an exposed lighting environment, giving you the 360-degree approach. We're also showing it you against skin tones in different settings. This is a phenomenal gem. So this is lot number 8. Of the exquisite green tourmalines. I'll kind of try and show it you in regards to a setting right now so you can get an idea. These stones anywhere in the world, these are the best sellers. You know, when I showed you that pricing chart, which was collated from all the biggest industry trade-only gem shows, they literally write, This is an average across the most desirable colors, which are blue, lagoon, neon green, red, and watermelon. And in 2025, for gems that are in the 1 to 3 carat, the 2 to 5 carat range, it's $7,500 per carat. So when you're talking 2 to 5 carats, you're talking $7,500 a carat. And this is 3.55 carats, nearly 4 carats. And look at the deal we're making happen for you right now. So this is lot number 8. We're going to put this one back in a moment, just showing it you so you can get an idea. And we will be moving on to lot number 3 as requested by you guys. So I'm going to put this one back. Good luck if you want to be swooping in. Oh, I can't believe how clean it is. Just seen it again as I'm placing it back in this. So let me show you lot number 3, which is 4.25 carats, which is a remarkable gem. Oh, wow. Again, honestly, I can't get over the clarity of these. Remember, these are 100% natural. And this is going to get pinned for you. Make sure you guys are reacting quick on these deals if you can. We are doing closeouts on this collection, just so everyone is aware. If many of you are tuned in, I remember Claire saying earlier, these prices are too good. Katie said, I don't even want a deal, the prices are too good. The reality is we are far below market pricing in 2025 for natural tourmalines of this caliber. And the reason is, you're probably looking at it going, well, he's losing money, this doesn't make sense. I've sold 90% of these gemstones into the industry over the last 5 years. I have the few remaining gems now, and I wanted to offer you guys the closeout deals before I go and create my own line of jewelry. So I'm more than happy to give you them at my cost pretty much tonight. And this is a legendary gem, a huge gem that you're looking at right now. Supreme clarity, electric color, amazing cutting, this beautiful kind of blue-green. It is, again, 4.25 carats. And the minute this is pinned, if you fall in love with it, make sure you're checking out, because this is a massive gem. You know, as I said, I do have more of these tourmalines in my vault, much smaller in the commercial kind of calibrated range, you know, the 1 to 2 carats. But I wanted to bring you the biggest and best gems this evening, get you guys excited and give you closeout deals on these legacy offerings. This is 4.25 carats, guys. If you're interested, check it out. It will be pinned as soon as we get round to it. Please show that on the tray, no problem. So I'm going to put this back in the box for NJ, who wants to see this, you know, on that white tray, wants to see how this performs in the light. So, of course, I would do that for you. This is under £2,000. God, it's 1,795 pounds. It's crazy. So there you go, NJ. This is what it looks like in the box. Remember, we'll be certifying these free of charge for anyone who wants to get hold of these tourmalines this evening. Wow. 4.25 carats. It doesn't look as clear as they are in reality over this setting. Harriet. Yeah, this is supremely clean. And Harriet says, here we go. Absolutely stunning. Thank you so much, Harriet. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Thank you so much for taking the time to message in. This is available for under £2,000 this evening. And I want you to be confident and getting involved. We will certify free of charge. These are 100% natural, which is hard to believe for tourmalines of this quality. And again, we've shown you number 8. We've shown you number 3. We'll show it you in a setting right now. I can't pick over the remaining blues. NJ, honestly, you can't pick a bad one even if you're wearing a blindfold. That's the truth. Like, these are the best gems I have. So I understand your pain, your frustration. It's really difficult. You're trying to decide, I believe, between the remaining 3 blues and the exquisite green. If you tell me which blue you're interested in, NJ, yeah, are we able to show, is the number 5 of the indicolites you want to see? Are you able to show the 5s? Will this go well? So it's with the remaining, the 5A. Apologies, NJ, I'm struggling to understand what you mean. The 6.57 is sold, I believe, now. Harriet, isn't it? Yeah, the 6. Oh no, it's available. if you want to see this one, if this is the one everyone's talking about, I can show it like next to this, if that's okay. Okay, the 6.57 has sold, but the 6.5 is available. So I'll get the 6.5 for you. Look at this gem. We will get this set up for you. Good luck. I will get the remaining blue to share with you, the 6.5 carat. The 6.57 carat has sold, right guys? No, the 6.5 is sold. The 6.57 is available. Sorry, we got there in the end. I agree, it is a crazy price. That's why I think we thought it had sold. Guys, can I show this? I'm going to put this back in the setting. Everyone's talking about this crazy priced blue. Let me show it if I may. Forgive the fingerprints. Let me show you the blue next to it. If this helps you make a decision. This is the green that we're showing on screen right now, the 4.25. This is the 6.57 blue as well. Yeah, the 6.5 is sold. Got a message from Harriet. It's the 6.57, which is currently on your screen, which is available. Thank you, Harriet. I appreciate it. Everyone's getting in a bit of a fluster. So these two are available. If you're struggling to make a decision, maybe this can help inform you guys. Harriet says, OMG, get the blue. Look, it is, it's available. We did a crazy deal on it. I believe it was for Graham, who messaged in. And so, yes, the 6.57. I'll show you the blue up close. So you can look at that. That's insane. This is the one that's priced ridiculously. So I'm going to put that to one side because I know it's going to find a home. Absolutely. And I'm going to take the 4.25 carat Pamir green away. Do we have any other questions? We've shown number 8 and number 3. Number 2. Okay, let me show you number 2 of the greens. We had a request for number 2. So we've shown you 8 and 3. We're certifying the tourmalines free of charge for anyone tonight. Let me show you number 2 up close. These are legacy green tourmalines. This is a bigger carat weight, 5.87 carats. Real strong saturation of color here. This is an exquisite gem. NJ is asking a question. Oh my God, wait until you see this. Oh my God, check this out. I'm really hoping it comes across. This is lot number 2. Wait until you see this on the hand. Oh my God. 5.87 carats. An exquisite gem. And we're going to show it you in the studio. I will answer your questions, guys, about the blues. Please refund the shipping on the 3rd stone I got when you have a chance. Thank you. Okay, Rafi, I'm sure we'll do that, Nadia. We'll take care of that. This is the gem. We will recap the 5 carat indicolites in a moment, guys. I know there's a lot of requests, so in a moment's time, if you just stay with us for a little moment longer, I will, of course, go over the 3 remaining indicolites real quick so everyone can make a decision. The 6.57 carat is insanity, but right now, let's focus on this Pamir green tourmaline. This is lot number 2, I believe. It's 5.87 carats, and honestly, it is one of the most incredible gems available. You can see the color here. It's like a Paraiba. Rafi's done that for you guys, refunding the shipping. I'm just going to try and tilt this gem back. Apologies for the fingerprint if there is one. This is a very special gem, 5.87 carats. We're going to get it pinned, and I'm going to ask you to be as quick as you can on this. I mean, you can see the level of color here. This would be called, you know, your kind of seafoam colored tourmaline. It's kind of that classic Paraiba body color, an amazing level of clarity, one of my favorite gems, and it is currently pinned, and it is, yeah, under £2,500, or under $3,500, $3,291 for a gem like this is ridiculous. Well under $1,000 per carat. This makes no sense, but I want you to be happy. I want you to be blown away. We'll certify this free of charge. The color on this is sublime. It's another level entirely. It is a unique investment gem. It's Pamir green tourmaline, but it is leaning more towards that seafoam color, which obviously carries a huge premium in the market right now. It is electric, it is sensational, and it truly is available for a rock bottom deal today. £2,495, or as I said, under $3,500. An amazing level of clarity. An amazing level of clarity. And what I'll do, because I think you guys like to see this, my shipping costs. Hillary's asking for a refund of shipping. Each stone does have their story and uniqueness, Ray. I really do subscribe to that. Oh, Harriet says, controversial, but I think stones with some inclusions are so stunning, it's not controversial to me. I've been preaching that for over a decade. For me, it tells you these aren't Swarovski, these aren't man-made crystals, these aren't mass-produced, easy to find. You know, they've been through their own stresses, they've been through their own pressures, and they have formed regardless of that. And I think this gem right now, I'm going to show it you in the box. And again, any one of you that is joining us tonight, you're more than welcome to reach out to me on social media, which is David Harry Jules on Instagram, or via my email address, which is davidharryjules@gmail.com, and we can help you assist with the design and the setting. We love doing that, and we have the best team in the world. Maybe I'm biased, but they are remarkable. Look, this is what it looks like. This is nearly 6 carats. It is so bright. For it to be still and for it to look that special. I mean, these are the kind of gems that you anywhere else in the world are $10,000. $10,000, easy. So I'm going to put this one back. Do we have other requests? We've shown 8, 3, and 2. Do you want to go back to the indicolites? 9, number 9. Okay, we're going to show you 9 up close. We've got another request for one of these exquisite, and I know you want to see all of them before you make your decisions. I can appreciate that. Let me show you number 9 up close. Take a look at this gem. 3.55 carats. Oh guys, this is the one we started with. This is the one that was so clean. Number 9, 3.55 carats, right? Number 8. Okay, number 8. We'll show you number 8. So this is lot number 9. It has been pinned. It was a crazy deal. It was under £1,500. I believe we had a request for number 8, so we will show you that one right now up close. This is lot number 8. Sorry, which is the gem we started the show with, right? Okay, this is lot number 8, 3.55 carats. Absolutely exceptional. I'll show it you in the box. Guys, we have shown this gem. We've definitely shown this gem, just so you know. I don't know if I've got anything wrong, but this is that exquisite octagon cut gem, which has an amazing level of blue-green crystal, parallel bars of brilliance, and yeah, that was it. I remember it. There it is on your screen, £1,495. So this is lot number 8. We have had this requested again. Nadia says, I'm really not trying to get anything more, but it's so tempting, and this shade is stunning. Nadia, if you're talking about the gem on screen right now, I'm not going to encourage anyone to overspend beyond their budget or to buy when they don't need to. But I can genuinely count the amount of times I've seen this colour on one hand. You see a lot of tourmalines in the market, a lot of tourmalines that they will be listed as blue, green and lagoon and seafoam, all these buzzwords. That, it's not the biggest gem I've got, it might be one of the smallest in this collection. The reason it's here is because that level of clarity, that exquisite cutting and that balance of colour is genuinely a gemstone that will haunt you, and I guarantee it. So I understand that you don't want to make an acquisition, and I'm not going to force you to, but I can find tourmalines again and again for you, but that gem is an absolute legacy piece. And I'm going to show it you again in the studio. Nadia is asking to see the 4.25, right? And you're asking for my preference. Okay, so I'm going to take the 3.55 out. I'm going to go back to the 4.25. Okay, my God. You guys always ask for my opinion, and I appreciate that. And I always want to work with you, but more than anything, I want to be really honest in my assessment, because all I have is my word. Before I show it you guys, if you don't mind, even whilst in fact, can I show some of the footage from when I was in Pamir, when I bought these crystals in 2019, while I look at these gems? It is so difficult. It is so difficult. Do you know what? Let me show you these. And I'm sorry if this doesn't come across. And if it doesn't, we'll show you them on the hand anyway. Does this work for you, Craig? I want to, Nadia, I'm going to show you them side by side. the best I can, and then I will put them on the hand for you with a wonderful hand model this evening. But this is the two gems that we have for you. The 4.25 is obviously that cushion cut. Then you have the elongated gem. It is such a difficult decision to make. Such a difficult decision to make. Let me show you the recording of either one of these, number 3 or number 8. So I'll show you number 3, which is the 4.25 carat. And I'll be honest, that recording just doesn't do it justice. And as for the hand, I'm going to put them on the same, I'm going to put them on, yeah, I'll put them on the hand, positioned so you can get a great idea before I give my opinion on these, which is, it's your opinion that matters, guys. Yeah. So this is them side by side. Okay. Take a look at this. Okay. So my assessment is you get more blue in this piece, and it is supremely transparent. This is a larger crystal with that beautiful chrome green. Honestly, it's difficult. But my judgment right here, this gem, just because of the size and to retain that level of clarity. Yeah, look, it's my opinion, and ultimately, Nadia, it's yours that matters. But if I could only have one of those stones and the price difference was that, I'd go for the 4.25, genuinely. But of course, it is your decision, and it is on you to make that decision. Sorry, but I would go for the 4.25 carat. That is an incredible crystal. Can I show the 4.25 carat up close? There it is. So the transparency is amazing. I know that there is another collector that is interested in these two. It will be the first to check out. Unfortunately, I can't reserve these for anyone. Nadia and ultimately the other collector, I can see, who wants these, those two are available. They are crazy prices, not in any way a reflection on the market value. And remember, on any one of these acquisitions, on any single one of them, you get a free certificate worth £200. A gem certificate will authenticate these for you with the Gem Lab, so you can rest assured these are 100% natural. The next one we're going to look at is the 3.83 carat gem. Okay, so I'm going to put these back. I understand you have a very difficult decision to make, Nadia, and I appreciate that. And there are other collectors looking at these, I'm not going to pressure anyone into it. Free gem certificate with every acquisition this evening, worth £200. So now we're going to show you the other gem, which is 3.83 carats. Take a look at this in that daylight recording, which is an amazing level of crystal. I'm going to find it for you. Let me also take you perhaps back to the group shot of these, if I may, so you can see them all side by side, so you can maybe get your requests in. But the one that we are going to visit right now is a 3. I'm just going to find it, 83 carat gem. It might be next to me in here. Yeah, I've answered that question. Can we all see them side by side? Done that. If anyone wants to get a request in, please let us know. We're going to show you some of these stones up close right now. This, we believe it's this gem. This is the 3.83 carat gem. I'm just got to find it because I've got it on a table right here. So bear with me. Okay. Oh, apologies. I'm going to find it for you. Oh my God. I found it, and I'm telling you now, it's probably the pick of the show. It's probably the pick of the show. How did I not get this out? Probably because I don't want to sell it. Genuinely. This looks way larger. So this looks like a 5+ carat gem. This is now my pick of the show, I think, currently. Take a look at this. Look at that. Anyone who is fast enough, you're about to get an absolute steal. This is a legacy gem. Incredible transparency, amazing color. I'm going to show it you up close as well. This is like this supreme blend of colors, right? The blue-green, an exquisite natural tourmaline with the most unbelievable cutting, and it looks far larger than the carat weight actually suggests. It looks like a 5+ carat gem, but it is 3.83 carats, and we're going to get that pinned for you, and I would encourage you to be as quick as you can on this. Please get your messages in, get your requests in, because we've got so many wonderful gemstones to bring to you. Okay, this is the piece in a setting, so you can get an idea of it. Oh wow, okay, come on. This is genuinely one of the most exciting gemstones I've brought for you this evening. That blend of colour is so hard to find. Oh my gosh. And you're waiting until you see the deal that we're going to line up for you. Please get your requests in. There's half an hour or so remaining on these exquisite tourmalines. And we've got some very exciting gemstones to bring to you. But this one, the 3.83 carat, is going to be available. It's going to get pinned, and it's going to be the first to check out. This might throw a spanner in the works for you, Nadia, to making your decisions, because I don't think we expected to see this. Just waiting for this to get pinned. Top crystal, incredible cutting, 100% natural, Pamir gem, and is a welcome addition to this. Okay, it's pinned. Okay, it's £1,596. And it looks like a 5 carat crystal. First to check out on this, $2,105. 3.83 carats, the perfect split of blue-green. It's like a mint coloured, but it's electric. It's not dull, it's not lifeless, it's electric. It looks fake, it's that clean. It is an amazing level of clarity. And in a moment, I'm going to send it back to the recording, so I want to get it in the tweezers. I want to show you how this gemstone behaves. I want to show you how important this is and why it's important for the collectors that are looking for that special gem to make this a real consideration. Okay, get ready. You've seen it, the 360 degrees all the way around in that daylight recording. You've witnessed it in a temporary setting. Take a look at it in the studio right now. Okay. Yeah, this is the gem. This is the gem. Get your messages in. Let me know what you guys think. I want to make sure that you're still with us, that you're still excited, that you still want to be viewing these incredible tourmalines. If you want to go back to the indicolites, please let me know. If you want advice on any of the green tourmalines I've got for you this evening, also please let me know, because this is an important opportunity. Good luck to anyone who's looking to get involved. Okay, so whilst we're in, it's gone a little bit quiet on the chat, which I can appreciate. Tonight's show ends at 9 p.m, so we've got just over half an hour remaining with you. I want to make the best use of that time. So ultimately, let me know what you want to see. If you want to stay with the tourmalines, we do have watermelons, we do have a rare lotus colored gem, or you want incredible tanzanites, please let me know. Nadia, you got this one. Congratulations, this is the one you went for. You were eyeing up the other two, but this is the one you ended up getting in your collection. Congratulations. So I'm throwing the question out to you guys. How do you want to spend the final 30 minutes with us here? I've got a unique selection of no-heat tanzanites with exquisite colours. If you want to return back to the indicolites and maybe we do some special offers on those, let me know. Or you want to stay with the watermelons, let me know. NJ says, wanting to see the indicolites, please. Okay, no problem. Your show. Let's do it. Is it right that we have 3 indicolites remaining? We're going to make sure that we are absolutely making sure we return to these for you, NJ, and for anyone else. We believe we've got a 5.82 carat. I think we've got a 5.58 carat. And I believe we've got the 6.57 carat gem available by my reckoning. Yeah, so free certs on all of these indicolites. We're going to do something crazy. and we're going to help you get these. It is your show. Let me know. I also wanted a green, but want to pick a blue first. No problem, NJ. Let's pick up the pace. Let's do this for all of you. Thank you, David, for such an amazing show. I will be hopping off. What we can look forward to next week. To Nadia. Next week is going to comprise of a few surprises. The best thing that I can say to you is there's some gems on transit. We're hoping that they arrive. Please, hopefully use social media. Go on David Harry Jules' Instagram. I will be putting together a promo tomorrow or the next day, letting you know what you can look forward to. But I promise you, it is worth the wait. Exquisite rubies and some amazing gemstones. One thing that won't be here is any of the gemstones from tonight. Of course, we're going to return back to the blues for NJ. Next week, just so you know, cashmere rubies, huge size natural topaz, and exquisite tanzanite closeouts just for starters. So if you want a menu, cashmere rubies, huge topaz, and a tanzanite closeout. But let's go back to the 3 remaining indicolites. Is there, okay, Hillary, I'm going to get you those watermelons, don't you worry. In fact, just before I do, anyone got any specific request on the 3 indicolites? Let me know. I want to make sure that we work on those. Before we do that, Craig, can I show the watermelons? I'm going to show Hillary, because I know that you're excited. I know you've asked a couple of times, I believe. Let me show you the watermelons that are coming up. These are 100% natural. They are insane. We're going to do crazy deals. There is a match pair as well. So I wanted to give you an idea of what they look like. But of course, NJ wants to see the indicolites, so let's get there. Let's start with I think it's number 2. It's the 5.58 carat gem. This is the supreme color. I've never really seen this color in an indicolite before. It is such a deep color. I remember seeing this in the rough and thinking, when we cut this, I don't think we're going to maintain that color, but it looks even better. 5.58 carats. Lot number 2. Let me show you this in the setting. NJ, is this the one that is taking your fancy? All next to each other. I haven't seen the 2 smaller ones yet. Okay, no problem. So can we take the setting off, because we'll put them all on one finger. So this is, at the bottom here is the 5.58 carat, very deep blue color. The next one is the 5.82. So I will put this just above it for you. Okay. So NJ has got a decision to make, and we're going to help you. And then, of course, the 6.57 carat gem, which is the largest gem remaining. And I think we did a killer deal on this, but it's more of this Windex Blue Paraiba color. These are the 3 gems. So let me just make this really clear, just so everyone knows. This is NJ, and to anyone, this is the 5.58 carat. This is the 5.82 carat. And this is the 6.57 carat exquisite indicolites. These are 100% natural. Is the one that you're gravitating towards, NJ? Is the one that you are leaning towards? Is it the 5.58 carat? Is it the 5.82 carat? Is it the 6.57 carat? As I said, we have half an hour remaining with you. I want you to get your deals. Clarity. You want the stone with the best clarity? Let me show you a recording of any of these, any of the 3 remaining gems. 5.58. I'll show you this so I can have a real look at these. Let me see. Okay, for clarity, I am going to say it is the 5.58 carat. So the best clarity, NJ, is this gem, but they are all pretty much the same quality. But if you want me to be honest, this has a slightly better clarity than the other 2. You're saying, what's the price of the smallest Erica? So the smallest is the gem that is 5.58 carats. And I'll get the price for you so you can make a decision. It is 2,395 British pounds, and the dollar sign will be there as well. Thank you, Rafi, I appreciate that. And I'm going, and NJ, did you say something about the 6.57 and the middle? Okay, so to Erica and to NJ and to anyone else, it is currently listed at the price that I just mentioned, but we are open to offers on these 3 indicolites. But we have to make it quick because there are watermelons for Hillary and there's other tanzanites to bring to you. So you can make your offers. There is 3 stones here. I would feel awful if I didn't listen to offers on these because I have, of course, listened to offers all evening. NJ is saying she's gravitating towards the 6.57. I don't blame you. It's the biggest indicolite I currently have in my inventory. I'm offering it to you at a closeout deal, which is remarkable. And I'm open to offers on the others. Okay, Joanna's saying, any more rubelites hiding anywhere? I don't have any more rubelites, but I do have an exquisite lotus gem, which is extraordinarily rare and leans towards that color spectrum. I also have a couple of bicolors, which lean towards that rubelite color, if that helps. Like, let me just show you who was messaged in. Someone said, do we have any rubelites? This is like a bicolor rubelite, which is insane. Probably one of the rarest stones in the collection. That's a bicolor rubelite. If that takes your fancy, we can bring that to you. Of course, we are running out of time, so we're trying to get everyone's opportunities, so that will be coming up. We are absolutely opening to offers on everything, guys. On the indicolites, if you want to make me an offer, let me know. What was the price that we adjusted for the 6.57? Yeah, so at the bottom of my screen, I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but it says £2,795. We have actually reduced that as part of a live deal, this one here, for £2,250. So we will honour that with a free certificate, and we will listen to offers happily on the other 2, Erica and anyone else, but we're going to have to be quick. Just if anyone wants to know what a lotus tourmaline is, it is extraordinarily rare colour of tourmaline that looks like this. 100% natural. Just so you can get an idea of what we have with us this evening. But of course, we are absolutely, Rafi has pinned the correct price for the 6.57. Where is the stock, please? It's in the show, Lisa. Like, if you want to request anything, let us know. But if you slide along the bottom, all the indicolites are there. You can make us an offer and we will listen to it, of course. And the same goes for any gem you're about to see in the tourmaline selection. NJ, can I help you with anything? If Erica, can I help you with anything? There's 3 indicolites here. The only 3 we have, 100% natural. And you can make me an offer on anything. Good evening, Lisa. Great to have you with us. Jan says lovely. Thank you, Jan. We've got people looking to make decisions right now. I did see NJ saying that you were interested in the 6.57 carat. I'd snap it up if that's the case. Joanna wants to see the lotus. I'll get that pin for you in a second, don't worry. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to put these indicolites back. I just want to put them back in the right boxes for every single one of you. I will listen to offers on any of the indicolites. I've already done a deal on the largest. NJ, if you want that, take it. And equally, if anyone wants to make a cheeky offer on the indicolites, let me know. And of course, I can only refuse, but we have listened to several offers tonight and got them over the line. Someone has requested, Joanna has requested the lotus. Let me just get the carat weight on this one. Camilla says, yeah, it looks like Padbarachi. Yes, it does, Camilla. So this is the 4.3 carat lotus, guys. It's the 4.3 carat lotus. We do have one further one, which is a little bit larger. It's 4.85 carats as well. But let's start with the 4.3 because that's the one I shared with you. So, I mean, Camilla, you asked if it looks like a pad. Hopefully that answers your question. This is an extraordinarily rare tourmaline. And there is no, kind of market accepted name for this material. It is a perfect blend of orange and red, just like the finest Padbarachi sapphire. It's 4.3 carats, 100% natural. We'll certify free of charge. We're going to do a crazy deal on this for you tonight. Thank you, Camilla. I appreciate it. It's one of the rarest tourmalines in the world. Far rarer than a Paraiba. And it is so bright, electric coloured. And we are running out of time on this show. We want to do crazy deals. Yeah. There is another version of a lotus out there, which another collector has set into jewelry. I'll share it with you right now. It's $850,000. Of course, it's a lot larger, but I just want to give you an idea of where these stones end up, how special they are, how rare they are. They tend to be colored by titanium. And that is a lotus colored tourmaline, and you can see the exceptional beauty of it. This is yours right now. So Lisa, these gems are in the UK currently, but as I explained at the beginning of the show, any one of these gemstones that we're sharing with you tonight, it's the last time we're ever going to share them with you, because we are sending them to our team in the Far East to actually be set into jewelry. I'm giving you first refusal on these. Okay, that's a crazy deal. Camilla, take it. Hillary, take it. Any collector who's interested. That's a Pamir Lotus Tourmaline, one of only 2 that I have for you this evening. One of only 2 that I've acquired in my career, and it's one of the most affordable prices of the entire evening. £1,495, or under $2,000. Joanna, this is live now. Good luck. Good luck to you, genuinely. If this is the one you want, then we've only got one other that is similar to it. So I'm going to put this to one side. Okay, I know you have a decision to make. I'm going to bring the last remaining lotus. I wasn't even intending on showing these tonight, but someone, Joanna, I think it was you, that said, yeah, I want to see it. I genuinely don't want the lotus stones to go, if I'm honest, because although I got an incredible deal on the indicolites and the rubelites, these are so rare. I've never bought lotus tourmalines before. They're the $1 million tourmalines. And I'm going to show you the 4.8 carats. This is the largest lotus tourmaline I have, and I'm desperate to set it, but I'm going to offer it to you guys this evening. So Joanna or Camilla or anyone, this is the largest one we have. It's 4.8 carats. Supremely clean. In 15 years of buying tourmalines, from all over the world, Nigeria, Mozambique, and obviously notably Brazil, I've only ever acquired 2 what could be called lotus tourmalines, and they're both in this show tonight. And I can't believe how low we've priced them, if I'm honest. Like, it slipped through the net, in my opinion, because when I set these into jewelry, I'm spending more on the setting than I am on the stone. We're going to town on these. I'm talking a whole host of diamonds. We're going to put them in platinum. One of them would go in yellow gold. The 4.8 isn't yet pinned, but it will be. And if you want to wait to make a decision, I completely get it. If I can make it easier for the collectors that are interested, I'll put them next to one another. The 4.8 is this one, more of an orange color, and then the more pink colors. They're both orange and pink, but this is the largest, the 4.8 carat. This is the 4.3 carat. They are extraordinarily rare. Just, yeah, the 4.8 is pinned as well. Oh, we're doing them for the same price. So there you go. Do you prefer more of the dominant orange overtones, more of the dominant pink overtones? They're there. There is about 30 points between them in size, and they are both at the same price. So hopefully, yeah, Camilla says I prefer the first one, which is the pink dominance, which is, Camilla, take it. Honestly, check it out, get it, and I'll set the other one. You have one, I have one. It's up to you which one you want, but they're both available. It's 4.85 carats or 4.3 carats. You prefer this one, I believe, which is this one here, the 4.3 carat. If this is something you're interested in, take advantage. I'm going to put them away because I literally was never meant to show these tonight. So I am going to put the 4.3, I'm going to put the 4.8 carat gem away, and I'm going to put the 4.3 carat gem away. And if they sell, they sell. If they don't, I'll set them, and they'll be sent in a matter of days to our wonderful team. Any more requests from anyone? We've shown you some of the green tourmalines, the watermelon. Okay, let's show you the watermelon. We did have Hillary message about the watermelons. So which one do you want to take a look at? Hillary or any collector, let us know. Let us know, because I'm thrilled to bring these to you. These are huge, impressive watermelons, and remarkably clean for the species. Just waiting for the requests. Hillary, I think it was you that was really leaning towards the watermelons. So if there is one on your screen that you're really invested in, this is lot number 8, which is carat weight. We'll get for you in a moment. Okay, take a look at these. Let us know which one. Okay, Hillary says number 3 and number 8. Okay, I believe. Oh, is that one of the Lotus? I'm sure it will be. Oh, Katie. Oh, Katie got the largest. Katie, I thought you'd gone. It's wonderful to know that you're tuned in. Let us know if you want us to hang on to this and get it set for you, or indeed we're going to get shipped out to you. I'm going to put it to one side for you. It is honestly one of only 2 Lotus Tourmalines I've ever had. What a haul you've got tonight. Congratulations to you. I'm over the moon for you. Congratulations. Well done. Wonderful to know you're still lurking, you're still watching. We love having your company. Chinese says 1. We had collectors asking for, was it 8 and 3? Okay, so let's go with these. Would you say the 5.58 carat indicolite is more clean than the 6.57? Yes, I would. I remember I said that in the show. So yeah, absolutely. The 5.82 carat indicolite is the cleanest of the 3, if that helps your decision, and you want to make an acquisition on that. Hillary says, haha, Katie, I was hanging on to that one to see the watermelon first. Congrats. I love this community. There is only one other, and although I don't want to sell it, I'm offering it at exactly the same price. So Hillary, we're going to show you the watermelons, and I will genuinely honor the deal on that. And if you want the Lotus, you can have it. Okay, so I will, of course, work with you. But let's go. We had a few requests on the watermelons. The chat is like refreshing so quick, and it is a nightmare. We had 1, we had 3 and 8, 3 and 8. So let's start with number 3. Let me show you that up close, so you can get an idea for this. 4.1 carats. Yeah, this is it. This is textbook watermelon tourmaline, textbook. But they don't usually get this clean. They're not usually this fine crystal. I'm going to put it on the hand so you can get an idea. Anyone wants any help with setting these, reach out to me. My team are experts. They're brilliant. But take a look at this. This is 4.1 carats. Very rare, an Afghan tourmaline of this quality with this level of crystal. And Craig, do you know what I'm going to ask you to do, if I may? Because this might be your first interaction with legacy size, supremely clean watermelon tourmalines. Can we show the ring? Because there is a ring here of a watermelon tourmaline. Just to give you an idea on setting, really, it's that elongated shape where this is 6.7 carats. Yours is just over 4. You can see the price there. It's in an Art Deco setting with baguette cut diamonds on the shoulders. I'm going to offer you this for an incredible deal. It's a 4.1 carat watermelon tourmaline, and the minute we get this pinned, get ready to check out on these. You said 5.58 indicolite was more clean than 6.57. Okay, let me have a look. I said 5.58. So, in order of, you're absolutely right, Erica. So it is the 5.58, which is the cleanest, followed by the 6.57. They are the 2 cleanest indicolites. And they're all clean, but those 2 are the cleanest, 6.57 and the 5.58. If you're interested in the 5.82, it is clean, but these 2 are cleaner. I just want to always be honest with you guys. There is very little in it between the 6.57 and the 5.58. Just want you to know that. You're right to correct me. So this is the watermelon. We're going to get it pinned. It is pinned. It is available. I'm just waiting for it to refresh on my screen. But it is an incredible deal. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is another setting that you can see here. This is obviously a larger gem from the same area. This watermelon is available. It's 4.1 carats. It's available for £1,495. Again, I'm going to put this to one side. We had a lot of requests. So this was, I believe, number 3, guys? Or was it number 3? Yeah. Okay, I know we had number 8 as well. So we're going to show you number 8 because we want to get these deals to you. So this is number 8. It is 3.85 carats. Oh my God, I think this might be my favorite. Maybe I'm going to say that a number of times in this show, but this is baby blue meets pink. It is an indicolite fused with a rubelite, and it is an insane level of clarity. There's only 15 minutes left on the show, and sometimes LP Luxury Promise reach out about people watching on repeats and sending stones. These stones are being shipped tomorrow. Every stone in this show is being shipped tomorrow, so I won't be able to fulfill orders after this evening. We are going to be setting these gems. We've had them for years. We want to set them. I'm offering you first refusal. So if it's the indicolite you want, if it's the green tourmalines you want, if you want to make us offers, go for it, because we are absolutely not fulfilling orders after this evening, unfortunately. So there's 15 minutes left on the show. Let's see how quick we can do this. This is 3.85 carats. It's an exceptionally clean tourmaline, and it is literally pink meets blue. I love it. It is extraordinarily clean. It's fine. It's natural. We will certify free of charge, and it will be pinned in a moment's time for the right collector. And we're going to be as quick as we can on these because we understand we have a hard finish in 15 minutes. So this, if this is the one you want, get it. Chinese, I'm going to get to number 1 for you as well. We'll do that one next, no problem. This is number 8, 3.85 carats. Wow. We're going to get this pinned, and it will be coming through for you right now. 3.85 carats, incredible bicolor. Watermelon is the traditional name for this species, but it is, you know, pink and blue. 6.57. NJ, I'll do it. NJ, you know what? I've just heard your offer. We will do it. Rafi, if we can implement that, the team are doing it behind the scenes. Let's do it for you tonight. I know you want that gem, and I want you to get it as well. So I will do that for you this evening. I hope you're happy. I hope you're over the moon, and it will be with you very, very soon. But this one is available right now we're going to get it. It's pinned. It is pinned. First to check out on this. No problem, NJ. Well done and congratulations. This is lot number 8. It is pinned. I'm just waiting for update at the bottom of my screen. And then we'll move to number 1 for Chinese. But remember, after tonight, I can't fulfill the orders. There it is. There it is. I'm going to move on. It is £1,495. Lot number 8. Yeah. And then we're going to do number 1 for Chinese. Number 1, we're going to show it to you, Chinese. I know you wasn't the only one that requested this. I apologise. My chat keeps freezing, so apologies for that. I will get through all your requests. The team are on it behind the scenes. Yeah, NJ, the price has been updated for you. I know that you'll be busy checking out, so good luck. Okay, the next piece is lot number 1. It's on your screen right now, and it is 7.9 carats. I believe this is the largest watermelon we have from this region. It is a textbook watermelon tourmaline. Chinese, I know that you were interested in this. We're going to get it pinned as soon as we can for our collectors. Oh my God, this is heaven. This is top gem. Watermelon tourmaline, blending from the green to the red. This is what you really do look for in world-class top gem watermelon tourmaline, and this is a big gem. In fact, the ring that we saw, we're going to show you in a moment, but you're right, the ring that we saw, I mean, this is supremely clean as well for a type 3 gem. And it's coloured by the different elements which are going to create a lot of inclusions, but in this is supremely clean for the gemstone. And I'll show you a setting in a moment with a crystal very similar, but a very different price than we're going to offer our 7.9. If this is the one for you, Chinese, and I know there was other collectors interested. Like watermelon tourmaline does not get better than this, no matter if it's from Brazil, no matter if it's from Africa, or indeed this legacy deposit in the Pamir mountain range. We are doing crazy, silly deals for all of our collectors this evening. Yeah, you know what? The reason it hasn't been pinned yet, can I let them know this? On this one, I'm matching the price even though it's double the size. We have 10 minutes left on show. Let's get these deals over the line. This is a smaller gem, and it's nearly £15,000. I'm matching the price on the largest watermelon I've got in the collection. If you want it, it's now or never. We are acutely aware that we have 10 minutes or so remaining on our showcase this evening, and we want to get these deals to you. I don't know which one this is. That might have been NJ, I believe. Yeah, it was NJ. Congratulations, NJ. Over the moon for you. There you go. The 7.9. It is pinned. It is matching the price. Would you do the 5.8 for 1700? That is the indicolite, I believe. 1 minute, let me check on that. Let me check on that. But this is lot number 1. It is pinned, and we've got 10 minutes left on show. I'm going to put it to one side. Any more requests? I think we had a few requests on the watermelons. So let me know. Let me show you the group shot again. We are doing a phenomenal deal on the 7.9 carat watermelon tourmaline at £1,495. Thank you, Chiny. You said it's gorgeous. Well, you said it's gorgeous, Chiny, and I've done the lowest price. I've matched the price of a gem half its size, so hopefully that helps you. This is the only reason I'm doing it. These gems will be sent to my team in the Far East after tonight's show. So unfortunately, as is always the case, Luxury Promise reach out to me and say, hey, this one sold like a day after or 2 days after. I won't be able to fulfill those orders because these stones won't be in the country. We are setting them. So if you want this one, Chiny, I've done a crazy deal for you. Okay, so to the collector who made the offer, I can't do 1700. I'm trying to look at my cost on this. Can you come to 1800? 1800 without a certificate or 1900 with the cert? I can't do 1700. I can meet you at 1800 and you guys go and get your cert and you know, get your cert through me, but you'll have to cover the cost. Or I do it for 1900 and I do the cert for you as well. So 1800 without a cert, 1900 with the cert. Hopefully, I'm trying to work with you. I'm looking at my costs. I want to do these crazy deals, and it's exactly what the kind of showcase is, this format. But I'm doing my best for you. Yeah. You know what, Erica? I'll do 1800 with cert. I'll do an 1800 price point with a cert. Would that work for you? 1800 with a cert on the 5 point. Yeah, if you want it, I'll do that. 1800 with a cert. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. Last 7 minutes. What do you want to see? If that okay. Yeah, Erica said 1800 with a cert, and that was on the 5 point. No, I think it was on the indicolites, right? Yeah, it was on the indicolites. Yeah, on the 5.58, which is the super clean one. So yeah, we'll do that. Rafi will get that updated, or however we want to do it. Be quick though. That is my penultimate indicolite. As you can see, no offer is crazy. Last few minutes to check out on whatever you want. Want to make your offers, go for it. I will do that deal with you, Erica. You said, was it 1800 guys with cert? 1800 with cert. So I'll do that. Rafi, that was for the indicolite, which is the 5.58 carat, if we can get that updated. Thank you, Erica. You're the best. Like I want to do these deals with you. I've got less than 10 minutes, 5 minutes probably left on this showcase with you. If you want to see other tourmalines, if you want to make offers, I've got one indicolite left. I've got the exquisite green tourmalines. We've got the watermelons. We've got that mismatched pair. Make your offers. Let me know. Anything else for anyone else? Anyone wants to engage? Because after this, the curtains close. After this show this evening, these stones are being sent to my team to be set into a line of jewellery. But I am, of course, giving you first refusal on these. Did anyone want the Lotus tourmaline? Hillary just read my mind. Would we take an offer on the Lotus? What's it currently at? Okay, let me think. I am encouraging offers. Got 7 minutes left. And Hillary, I know you've been invested in that Lotus. It is my last Lotus. I love this. Whatever I do on this, it is only for you collectors, right? I would love to set this. It's a remarkable gem, but I understand that you want it. So let me have a little thing. Can we show the 4.3 carat Lotus for Hillary? This is the gem that you want to. Camilla says, Katie, the 5.82 is still available. The indicolite, that's the last one. So to the collector, was it Hillary, I believe? Camilla says £2,495 for now. You're talking about the indicolite. I think you're talking to Katie. So that is available. This is the 4.3 carat. Make me an offer. Make me an offer on probably one of my favourite gemstones ever. It's a 4+ carat Lotus Tourmaline. Make me your offer and I'll listen to it. Hillary wants the Lotus. Hillary, make me an offer. We have 4 minutes to make me an offer and to get it accepted and to check it out, so make it quick. Katie wants the indicolite. So Hillary, we have got 3 or 4 minutes left for you to make your offer, for me to negotiate or accept it and to get it checked out, because we'll be wrapping this up. So I need the checkout in the next 4 minutes. On anything tonight, we need the checkout in the next 4 minutes. So if you've got any cheeky offers to make them now. I think there's an offer on screen. My screen keeps freezing. Yeah, thanks Camilla, mod of the year from Katie. I think there's an offer of 1,250. Done. Done. If you want it, Rafi will do that on the Lotus. Believe you me, if it wasn't Luxury Promise, if it wasn't you guys, I would never even entertain that. We're already too low. But I know how much you want it, and I will take that offer. So congratulations. We've got, who made the offer? It's gone off. It was Hillary, I believe. Yeah. Congratulations. If you want it, we will get it rectified, and hopefully you can check out in time, because we have a hard cutoff in about 3 minutes. So let's get your offers in. Make me crazy offers. Let's do something wild. You've got the 7.9 carat Pamir watermelon. What else? Okay, I believe that is the Lotus. So I'll put that to one side. Katie, if there's anything you want, you know, I'll do you an offer. I'll do you a deal. We have some incredible stones already. Do you know what? There is a special gem. Hillary, congratulations. Who wants to see? Oh, it was Erica. It was Erica that got the 5.58 carat indiccolite. We'll refund shipping. Oh God, this is a nightmare. So I've got 1 indiccolite left and Hillary's missed out. Is that right? Oh, Hillary's after, yes, the Lotus, sorry. Congratulations. Is there anything that we can do for anyone in the last 3 or 4 minutes of the show? Please let me know. We have sold, there is one indicolite available, the other one is gone. The Lotus, Hillary, I've accepted your offer. We need to get that checked out. We need to get that sorted. Please grab it because these stones are going. Ray, yeah, Ray, is Ray messaged in about it? Okay, Ray, the mismatched pair, I'll accept 500 on it. Did Ray make that offer? Yeah, we're listening to offers. You want the mismatched pair? Rafi, we will sort that out. Thank you, Craig. The 2.85 carat, we'll do it for 500. The Lotus, we've accepted your offer, Hillary. You're more than welcome, Erica. Show the crazy gem quickly. Katie wants to see it. Can I show the 15.85 carat green tourmaline? 3 minutes left. This is the gem. You know me so well, Katie. I lean towards it. The team are pulling me in one direction. We're trying to get these deals over the line from everyone. You not got it. We not got it. We have got it. We have got it, yeah. This is it. This is the mad one. Lot number 5, 15.85 carats. Is this something? Yeah, Camilla says, oh boy. Prices have been updated apparently. Guys, get your checkouts because we've got 2 minutes left on show. This is the absolute monster tourmaline that that we're making available for Katie and for anyone else. If you want it, good luck. I'm going to show it in the box first and foremost, so you can get an idea of the scale of this. That is a rock. It is a very special natural tourmaline, and it is absolutely wild. I'm going to show it on the hand as well. Katie, if this takes your fancy, I will take any consideration for offers on these gems. So, especially for you, Katie, with your history with us, I'll do something for you. If you want to make a silly offer on this, I'll go for it. I've got 2 minutes. The mismatched pairs, Ray got it. The Lotus, has it gone to Hillary? Hopefully they have. We've updated the orders. Please check them out. Anyone want the big watermelon? Let's get this last gem pinned. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of a while for details because we are not meant to be playing this tonight. We've got 1 minute. Can anyone tell me the price? £6,000. £6,000. You want to make me an offer? You want to make me an offer on this, Katie? I want to make it quick because I know we didn't have long. It's currently going to be £6,000. If you want to make me an offer, I'll do it. It's there. It's pinned. It's the last gem of the night. We are listening to offers. Do what you can. Ray's checked out. Congratulations. Well done, Ray. Hillary, the Lotus, I hope you've checked out. This is the 15. Okay, it is pinned. It's currently at £5,995. If this is something you're interested in, Katie, I'll listen to any offer from you. Lol, that's almost too big for me, but thank you. No problem. I'm going to put this away. Anyone else want to make an offer on it? You're more than welcome. I believe we are nearing the end of the show. Has the Lotus gone? Okay, Hillary, we're going to really need that checkout because we won't be fulfilling orders after the show. Ray's got the mismatched pair. Love having this evening with you guys. We're really hoping that this Lotus finds its home. We've reduced the price for you. And we're just waiting for the checkout. Thank you so much, Camilla. I really appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you that tunes in. This is the 4.3 carat Lotus. We took your offer on this, Hillary. I believe we've adjusted the pricing. We just need to be checking these out so we can close this show off because we are running out of time and we have a hard cutoff. Without further ado, oh, NJ, your first ever acquisition with us. Thank you so much. Katie says the shows are the best as well. Thank you so much. And NJ, you made your first purchase with us, which means the world. So congratulations and welcome aboard, David Harry Jules. We are waiting for the Lotus to go through. If it doesn't go through, I'll be sending that to my team because I will be setting it. But Hillary, I will honor that deal for you while it's last. I believe all that's left to do is, I believe that might be the Lotus. I really hope it is for you, Hillary. It is. Hillary's got it. Congratulations. Well done. I'm thrilled for you. That concludes the show. Look at that, Katie says. If Hillary doesn't want it, invoice me for it as well. Well done, guys. No problem, Hillary. You don't have to apologize. You got it. I was just worried for you. I want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you that tuned in. Tomorrow's show was, next week's show is going to be amazing. Tonight's show was unbelievable. Thank you for that. What a show of incredible gemstones. I look forward to every single one of you tuning in to our show next week on Tuesday at 6 p.m. I will be putting a promo out on social media for some of the gems you can look forward to seeing. I can't wait to see every single one of you. Reach out to me on social media. Reach out to me at davidharryjules@gmail.com if you've got any requests. But thank you so much for a wonderful evening well spent.